We're recording now,
Alright.
though. So here we
Yeah,
go.
Okay.
cool.
Welcome back to
back.
this, whatever this is.
I forget what I named this. This was going to be
What is
season
this
2, and
campaign
now it's
called?
just...
Will the
Oh,
Heavens
it's Will of the Heavens is the name of the campaign.
into
This-
the Dragon.
This
Episode Who the
season's
Fuck
eventually
Knows?
going to be called Into the Dragon's Den when we eventually get there.
To a
This is the
Dragon's Den?
prelude of the season.
Into the Dragon.
This is the
This dragon,
prelude.
singular den.
Dear Lord.
We have to do the dungeon before we get to the dragon.
You have to do a lot more
I
before
am
you
so
see a dragon.
excited.
For those tuning in at
All
home,
right.
we've missed about 18 sessions. Something like that.
I'm not recapping all those sessions. You're going to get a recap
No, I don't
of the
expect you
last
to.
session.
I don't even know what the last session was that we
I'm
recorded.
sure Will took very,
I'll do it.
very detailed notes of what
Oh, I can
happened.
show you my
Yeah.
notes.
I'll do a quick recap, like the JoJo really
Go get my
fast.
notebook,
I'll recap.
wait.
Here are my notes.
Wow.
Wow. So,
Can I do a recap?
Hold up, I'll get a pen
if
out.
you want to do the recap, Austin, go for it.
Look, I'll shoot my hand at the recap. Okay, basically, the guild got new party members. There was some fights that went on. Someone went to a forest and got reborn. And then a magical tower appeared out of nowhere. The guild sent us. We went into the tower. The tower's being weird. It exists on multiple planes. We met a god and all of that, and their minion that apparently has been a nemesis of the party this whole time. I don't know. I'm new. And
It's accurate,
things
actually.
were discussed. Things were discussed about potential BBEGs, and now we're continuing through the tower, and we just solved a puzzle with water.
Yeah, that about sums it up, actually.
We just
That's-
met
that's
this
You're
pretty
forgetting
good.
about
That's a
you're
rough
forgetting about the
summation,
part
yeah.
where Kree got dunked on by a horse. Just saying.
Oh,
Um,
true. We
I
did
didn't-
forget about
We're
that.
not going
Well,
back to that.
3 nat ones in a row.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
done too much damage to Kree Silverbloom.
I can hear
both
Bluey
physically
playing
and
loudly in the other
mentally.
room right now.
The
Bro,
paladin
Can't-
died.
can't fly for psychological reasons. Probably can't ride horses for psychological reasons now either.
Yeah.
Right, I
Yeah.
forgot to mention the magical tower used to exist,
Yes.
and it was a whole thing
thing.
before. So,
I
Yup.
met Clarence, who now feels a sense of lingering dread.
oh yes, Clarence.
Clarence!
Gotta get
This
my
is
dice.
the amazing voice of
Clarence.
Clarence!
I forgot to prepare for this.
I don't miss Clarence.
And we are now
We get to
supporting
take
Tally in the
damage
form
now.
of a calcium boy.
Calcium boy.
He's a
Calcium.
calcium... I think it was quoted a calcium, demigod.
construct? Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right. He's a-
What's in chat? Hold
He's
on.
He's a medium hybrid
Medium
demigod.
hybrid
He's,
demigod,
he's,
yeah.
he's a,
That
he's a
makes him- hold on.
calcium
Write
demigod,
that down.
essentially.
Clarence.
Is he basically? Does that mean he's basically a calcium god construct in the same way that like a golem would just be a normal construct, but he was made by a deity, so he's a deity construct.
Yes and no. That's a way of looking at it. That's not a bad way of looking at it. That can be your theory. You don't get to
I
know
mean,
until
This is
Clarence
not my
knows more.
character's theory. This is just me being me.
Isn't
Clarence
there also a
doesn't know
chance- Isn't there also just a chance that some other guy just like planted his like left pinky toe bone into the ground and Clarence popped up like a Stardew Valley plant?
That is how this species reproduces, is by
Yeah.
sacrificing a part of themselves to grow another one.
As annoying
Yeah,
as
but
Clarence's
can't-
voice is, that is cool. I like that.
Well, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say it can't be someone else because he said they're not made from any living thing, but I guess it could be if things are misinterpreted. So you know.
Lovely.
come.
And you guys solved a water puzzle, and you went up the stairs to what Clarence called the swimming pool. Kree threw a trident to gauge the depth of said swimming pool, and it's roughly like it's somewhere between 100 and 200 feet deep. Let me describe the room a bit better. 'cause I
Excuse
did
me.
it. So you guys are on like a floating platform surrounded by kind of like murky, dark water. Off we all see the brown boxes on the screen. It's essentially like a collection of like chests and barrels. Some of the chests are open and overflown with like gold and jewels. There just seems to be a lot of like wood kind of like mashed together into like a floating island. And there's 2 of them there. And that is the room if anyone wants to look closer at anything.
How
Let me
clear is the
know.
water?
Platforms look like
Can
they
we see
could
on
be
the bottom?
pushed. If I were to get next to one, would I be able to push it while swimming? Essentially.
Give me a. Would that be perception? Give me a perception of
I don't know
How-
where my dice are. Give me a sec.
how heavy do you think those are, Mrs. Ades? I should
Oh.
get my-
Hold on,
I have
Mr.
no-
Mrs. Hold
Never
on.
mind, it's a nat one. Fuck.
A nat 1. Okay.
Yeah, I can't tell shit. It's wood.
Now that wood is, wood is light, but like there's some gold in that wood. So yeah.
Here's a question: are there enough platforms that if some inexplicable force were to move the platforms, we could, in theory, have platforms that would line up between where we are and the next staircase?
In theory, there seems to be enough surface area there that if you got it close enough and you lined it up just right, yeah, you could probably almost crawl across.
So I have a possible way we could do this, but it would burn a level 4 spell slot. So I'm just gonna let you guys brainstorm for a little while. Traken's not gonna say nothing yet. He's gonna watch.
All right, 1 second, guys. I gotta go find where my dice went.
So these are floating rafts?
They're floating amalgamations of barrels, chests, chairs, some like broken doors. Basically a bunch of wooden objects kind of smashed together. And it's floating. If you want to get a closer look, you can look closer if you would like.
I'll look closer.
I'm looking very closely, DM.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no, he's not asking me any questions. I'm scared now.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, am I supposed to roll, DM?
Oh yeah, roll perception. I'm sorry.
11.
Okay. Wow. A 9 and 11.
Very
You're
cool.
looking at them closely, and like while there's like gaps in the wood to where like you can see the water underneath. Like there's enough wood in each of these like amalgamations that you could stand on them, but you can also see the water underneath. But the water's so murky that it's like you don't know like how sturdy they are. Like it could be full of holes. It could just be the shadows of the wood. It's kind of hard to tell.
Did you say a perception check?
Yeah, perception check if you want to look at the I don't know what to call them. Wood islands.
Wood
The
islands.
wood
They're
islands.
floating though, right?
They're floating. They're very clearly floating.
That
It's like they're not
is
descending, so they're kind of like drifting slowly.
a mod 22.
On a mod 22, Mr. Who, you swear you notice second movement under the one that I didn't draw a circle on because I'm bad at this whole DM thing. Give me a second.
There's a circle?
There's about to be. I'm just bad. You notice movement on the circle. Something definitely is under that island.
Under the water? Okay.
Something definitely like moved the wooded because you've been watching it bob. Something broke the bob, like it was against the bobbin. It was something's under there.
It's treasure, right?
There's a part of me that wants to
It
cast
could be.
Thunderstep onto one of those, but I'm afraid it'd shatter the fucking platform.
Is this?
Yeah,
is
don't
this
mind
still
all of us
water?
here.
What did you want to do, Tony?
I was gonna Thunderstep all the way across the staircase or onto a platform, but I'd be afraid that
I
the
just
platform
kinda-
would break.
I do a double take at what I thought was moving. I just kind of mutter, not like really loudly, but I just kind of mutter, "Hope everyone's ready for fishing."
Yeah, I don't like this water one little bit. It looks disgusting.
It's
Very
You live on
disgusting.
water?
Not this water,
Um,
my friend. That's like
I have a question.
asking
How
if
much-
someone who lived on Earth lived on scorched Earth, my buddy.
What is your question?
How do you calculate carrying weight?
That's a fantastic question that I will now.
Real
I
quick,
know
as
mine's
you're
really
looking that
low,
up-
and I don't remember what it is.
As you're looking that up, can I tell if this is still water or flowing water?
This is still water.
Okay.
Is the murkiness caused because it's like dirty or because it's just dark? And would being able to have dark vision help you see in the water?
No. The dark vision does not like penetrate anymore. It's not dirty. I mean, it's kind of murky. It's not clean. I wouldn't drink this water. But it's also not like dark in the room. The room is like lit. It's well lit. There's like near the ceiling. There's kind of like braziers kind of all around. As Clarence described, this was supposedly a swimming pool, so it's lit.
Yeah.
I told Clarence maybe we should go swimming. It's the swimming pool after all.
Wait.
Carrying weight is your strength score multiplied by 15. And that's the weight in pounds.
So I can carry 150 pounds. What's everyone's weight right now?
Wait, what was it again?
What's the weight of your characters right now?
This is the
Yeah,
first
just
time
how
I've
much
ever
you
been asked.
weigh.
Like
No.
including the equipment I'm carrying?
What is the
Yes.
carry
No.
capacity?
Without your equipment.
Oh,
I
without
weigh
my
39
equipment.
pounds.
Oh, that's right. You're a fucking
I'm
gnome.
a gnome,
I
bro.
wear-
I'm small.
Did you say 39?
I'm small.
I'm small.
He's like
Toss
3
me.
feet tall, Richard.
Toss me.
He's like 3 feet tall.
Somebody
No,
toss me.
Gimli.
I'm 175 with my equipment.
I'm 136 pounds.
I have no damn idea what my equipment was.
I'm
So,
170. I'm
I can
175
fly
at
across, and I can carry people across to the staircase.
I could be tossed.
You know what?
It's a
I haven't
long-range
made
toss.
a weight, but I am small and I fly, so we're gonna go with like 52 pounds.
I
Well, you
will
can fly
note,
yourself. I'm not gonna lift you.
That's
most
a
of
good
the other
point.
things, every layer, how it works is when you come up, you can see the other staircase, but it's locked. This one, the other staircase is not locked. It looks like you could just walk up the other staircase if you were there.
I literally forgot that I
That's
can
a side
fly.
Bruh.
Cast web.
The only one I wouldn't be able to lift would be Tony's character, the desk.
I could teleport if needed. I could spend a spell slot.
I
So,
could also teleport, I think.
How generous will God be if I cast a web? in
Well, if
this-
someone has
in this
dimension door,
world?
we could just dimension door across, right?
Will you allow me to cross a web bridge?
There'd be skill checks involved, and you would be in difficult terrain.
I don't care about difficult terrain.
Not to mention you can get
I'm not in a
webbed
hurry here.
if you try
Yeah,
to cross
Maybe
it.
the DM is saying we should be worried about difficult terrain.
I'm saying it would be a very slow crossing, Phil.
He's saying he wants me to continue making saving throws till I drown.
Anyway, yeah, I can just carry you guys across.
All right.
I mean, yeah,
So
I have a couple things that I could do if I needed to.
you can
Mine
toss
would
me.
just
I don't
be-
care.
Instead of spending a spell slot, I'd rather just
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
I can fly. Can I just go over and get an even closer look at the wooden islands and like see if there's any way I can move them with Mage Hand?
You can tell by just looking at them here. There's no way you can move this whole platform. These whole platforms with Mage Hand. You can maybe pick up individual items off them and slowly bring those over one by
Well,
one.
I mean,
potentially.
is the platform one solid thing, or like can I break it into chunks and push?
If you were like we're physically there pulling at it, yeah, this is probably enough that you can break loose. Maybe with a few hits of a weapon, you can break the thing apart. It's pretty like mashed together.
Okay, so it's not just kind of
like a Jenga tower esque thing.
Okay.
You think Jim, the platform swimming mimic, is friendly or no, guys?
Did you say Jim, the platform swimming mimic?
That's correct.
I don't
Are
say.
you
this
saying this in character?
No.
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 Okay, well, I am replying out of character that even if Jim hypothetically was a good guy, he'd probably have an annoying voice. So let's just not.
Who is this Jim? Where does the name Jim come from?
Oh,
It's just
that's
this
not the
hypothetical.
That is a hypothetical.
There's nothing on this map, hidden or not hidden, that is named Jim. What the fuck?
We're
my
calling
God.
the slight movement on one of the platforms.
Oh, Jim.
Jim, hypothetically. Yes.
Yeah.
At this point, Clarence pops up and goes, if you guys want, I can swim over.
Oh, hold on there. That might not be the most wise idea quite yet.
Des is ready to like pat him with that, like, yeah, have at it.
I'm ready.
Dragon
to
He
isn't
holds-
saying anything, but he's
Clarence
not
holds
arguing.
up the hand axe. If need be, I can chop it up and we can like build a little jumping bridge. I feel like we're standing around not doing a lot.
You want to do something? I think the stones below us need some polishing. You know what I mean?
What did you just say to me?
Traken is now laughing.
Listen, it feels a little hot in here. Like I'm not very comfortable, but like that was even more uncomfortable. Whatever that was.
And
Also,
wait,
does anyone else feel breathing like down their neck? Is it just me?
that might be just you.
Do I feel that, DM?
No, you
it's-
don't.
No,
it's-
you can't.
yeah,
It's the hellhound.
Shadow
Yeah.
on him.
I do not mean this in a rude way, but you can like feel temperature.
Hey, that's I think the nicest way you phrased the question like that yet.
Look,
Um,
I'm just trying to fix things. Okay, I get that.
Yeah,
I
no.
fumbled the bag.
This is me saying I appreciate you
yeah,
not
yeah.
asking like a dick.
Yeah.
Yes, again, for all intents and purposes, picture one of you, but very white and chalky. That's me. Like,
Okay. Fair.
I don't see anything with my piercing vision, right?
ooh, how does Pearson vision work again? Because I always forget how
I
this
gain the
works.
ability to see through objects that are up to 1 foot thick within 30 feet of you.
Let me get my ruler really quick. Oh god,
Yeah, I
they
got it.
changed.
Technically
They
a
changed
solid is
everything.
one object,
Here.
and it's
Okay. 30 feet is like there. Within 30 feet, you don't see exactly what, but you see movement. Like you see something skirt by, like as you're like scanning.
Well,
Um,
I'm gonna use my bestial transformation also to sprout wings from my back.
Okay.
Okay. Where's my character here? How high is the ceiling in here anyway?
Like 60 feet.
I will fly 60 feet up.
Okay. But then
Well,
you can only see
no.
30 feet. You want to throw out fly
Yeah, no,
like
I'm gonna do it slowly, okay?
okay.
And
You
then I will
spawn-
move. Wow, classic.
Where'd your character go? Oh. All right. So as you're getting ready to fly, you notice movement here. That's not where you see movement because again, I'm on the wrong layer. I hate layers. Fucking bean dip bad.
Champion
Oh,
of
Bean
Photoshop.
dip. What?
Just to make sure I understand.
Where am I seeing movement? Did you
One
say?
second, I need to fix my layers.
So, what I just saw in character was Pat's character just grow wings and start flying, right?
you
Yep.
see movement
That is
there,
Traken's just like-
movement
Traken's just
there.
like nice.
Actually, from standing right there, you see what looks to be it's water, but like on the movement underneath the brown that I currently have the pink circle on, you see what looks to be water and like a
Colin, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm colorblind. Which one's the pink one?
oh, hold on.
Weirdly
You
enough,
say-
as far as I can
Say
tell, they're all
bottom or
pink.
top one, and I'll know what you mean.
The bottom the bottom left one where the brown box on the
Mhm.
bottom left. In the middle of that, you see what looks to be
They're all
like
pink.
the water around it's kind of still, but there's kind of like a churning in the middle of it that it appears to be some kind of something is moving. It's kind of below the surface enough to where it's like you can't get a good picture of it, but there's some kind of creature there. And then to the one on your right, you can get a pretty good picture of this with your Pearson vision. There is definitely in the middle of this wooden whatever. It kind of all comes to a base on the back of some kind of large creature with almost like a beak-like mouth. There's quite a few tentacles. And then surrounding it appears to be small-ish, like medium-sized water creatures, different color than the murky water. These look more blue. In plate mail, that seem to be
Oh,
they're doing something to the creature. There's 4 of them, and they're kind of doing something to this creature that's underneath the top brown box of amalgamation of woods and crates and stuff.
I'm trying to remember. Are squids the one with beaks or octopuses?
I think it's
That's a
squids,
fantastic question. I don't remember.
because I think squids.
Because I should know the difference, but I can't remember.
I'm thinking
Sorry.
squids because krakens are just basically giant squids, and they have.
Can I do a nature
more
check on
than-
the creature with tentacles?
Yeah, give me a
Sure,
nature
don't-
check.
Don't all cephalopods
Rolls
have beaks or
Japan.
whatever?
God crap.
It's an int. It's an int check. Let's go. +5.
Hmm.
That would be a big old fat 13.
Hello.
It was a low roll.
Okay.
Low.
What you
Right.
know
Yeah.
with that roll is all cephalopods have beaks.
Oh, that's not true though. What?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
He's got it. It
Octopus
is
and
now.
squid both have beaks.
No.
Are you sure?
According to Google.
Really?
According to Google. Did you
I
know all
knew-
cephalopods have beaks?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they do. I know that squids do because I've caught squid.
Squids
before.
have the more pronounced one.
Yeah.
This thing looks more squid-like than octopus-like, but it's clearly not really either.
Well, the other thing would be like,
It's a squawktopus.
how many legs does it have? Right?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. Where's
That'll
that
tell you,
number
right?
at?
This is all
I mean,
news
if
to
you,
me.
if you relay
76?
that there's a squid over there, man, I'd catch that squid.
Well, an
and yeah,
octopus
be
has
dinner.
8 legs because octo.
Girl
That's why it's
dinner.
named octopus.
Octopus.
Oh, that I knew.
Oh.
You said you're gonna
I
kiss
I knew
that
nothing
squid?
about beaks.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
really?
I said I wanted to catch it so I could eat
Oh,
it.
okay.
Sus.
I was about to ask, what are the hobbies your people get up to?
Well,
You
actually, our people,
noofies.
Newfies actually do kiss cod, but
Octopuses has beaks. Holy crap. I never knew that.
they're very tiny. I'm pretty sure.
Octopi.
And they're usually obscured.
Do they alert?
Oh yeah, the squids are the ones I know more.
Word.
They have the more pronounced beak.
This one has 8.
It's a
And
giant
I
octopus.
forgot one more thing. So the top one has that one that's very much alive, and the 4 like water thingies are clearly doing something towards it. That's keeping it kind of not moving. You also notice the one on the left where you notice the big swirl of like moving water. Essentially, you also see that that platform was also connected to one of these creatures, and that one very clearly looks to be dead.
Oh, okay. I come back. Yo, guys. There's some blue mirror people like attacking a giant octopus type thingy underneath the top platform, and the one to
Wait.
the left has a dead one.
Blue mer people?
Any
Who
wants to
desire
get
I had to get in
involved?
this water has completely
brothers.
evaporated at this point.
My bro.
You could still go for a swim.
I will not.
I don't
We
think
could
that's
just-
the best idea.
You just fight from here, from the other side.
Can we attempt to talk to the mer people and ask why they're trying to kill this
What's
octopus?
the story?
Or what they're even doing? Maybe they're not trying to kill it. Maybe they're trying to save it.
I'm pretty sure I can talk to like aquatic creatures.
We could just like go to the other side though and pick a fight
Yeah.
there
I think we should send Clarence for negotiations.
instead of being in the water.
The
I'm all for
negotiator.
sending clearance.
You
Okay,
know,
do you want me to just swim over, like, and see what happens, or
Oh, yeah,
are you
just go
gonna
for it.
fly
See,
me
yeah.
over? Okay, Clarence is just gonna dive, like, not towards, like.
Wait, doesn't water dissolve calcium?
No.
Let's fucking
Wait a
go.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No.
bro
wait.
jumps in the water and makes
Let
the,
me-
like, the
let me
Lego
look
Yoda
this
death
up.
noise.
He starts screaming in pain, writhing in agony as he dissolves.
Well, he would know if
He would
water was
know.
bad for him, right?
I mean, every single time we ask him anything about
If
his
calcium
physiology,
is
he's
soluble,
I
it
mean, but
dissolves
is he?
easily
Hold
in the
on. Is
water
he made out
or
of pure
stomach
calcium?
acid.
Is he made out of pure calcium, or is he like a bone substance?
We don't know.
Because bones don't dissolve in water just like that, do they?
I
This
don't
whole
know.
time he's like poised, ready, and waiting to dive, and goes, "Is there a problem, y'all? Can
I look at him like, just 1 second. We're gonna see if water will hurt you. Is that okay?
I've gone swimming before."
Oh, okay. Send it.
Okay, then go.
It just stings a little, but it's okay. And he
Send it.
jumps. He jumps. And he jumps.
Freaking legend,
Oh
man.
no.
Makes an athletic
And
check
we
on whether he
never-
makes it
we
into
never
the
10
hear from
feet.
Clarence
It's
again.
like straight up, at a slight angle,
Is he a Jedi?
and ends up like dives, hands together, straight in.
Never to be seen again.
Can I like wish for misfortune to befall him?
How? How would you like to wish misfortune to fall? Please
Cree just
elaborate.
concentrating very
Elaborate.
hard at the water, like
Cree now calls call
I like
lightning.
put both my hands on my trident and I'm just like put my head against him like.
Cree's about to put electricity into the
Are you
water.
praying to
Cree now
anything in
casts call
particular?
lightning.
No, I'm not. I'm not praying to anything in particular. Not like that much energy, but I'm just like kind of like absent-mindedly. I hope this thing dies.
I like
Give
that.
me a religion check with disadvantage.
that's
Cree
so
Cree
sad.
now casts call lightning.
Can I?
It's gonna be like about 3. Wait, religion
What?
7.
7. Okay, cool.
I like the
Um,
idea that Cree could just call lightning and electrocute all of the water.
Yeah.
Electrocute all-
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would Traken rate his dive?
Well, it would depend.
Oh,
if it's
that was
saltwater,
cool.
Tony.
You as a water creature, that was like an 8 out of 10 easily.
Okay, yeah, no, when Traken sees, he's like, "Damn, bro, can swim."
About a minute goes by. Clarence has not resurfaced.
Clarence.
Can I sense my hound still on his shadow?
What
Is it-
dissipates the hound?
Let me pull
I
it up.
believe negotiations have succeeded.
I believe negotiations have never even taken place.
The negotiations
like
were
what-
short.
What a shame, truly.
I don't know. I kind of.
I'd like to fly over to the other platform and see if I can peer down. Like, fly over to the other staircase and see if I can
I
peer
know
down.
the distance and direction to the target, even if it's hidden.
I mean, that's pretty.
It will automatically return to me if he were to go to a different plane of existence, if I am incapacitated, or if dispel magic, remove curse, or similar magic is used on the target.
All right, cool. You know, Clarence is like. Can I ping? No, I
Yeah,
can't ping.
hold down
Right
left
click.
click on the map.
Like right there.
Right where?
Collins.
Clarence is like right there, the pink one.
He went down. He was supposed to go towards the platform.
Yes, he is currently not moving from here.
What's this circle out here?
Which one?
More movement, I think.
That is movement you also spotted before you took off.
So
Jesus.
he's here.
I
We're
want
everywhere.
you to know,
Clarence
I walk
is
over-
here.
I walk over to here and go. So Clarence is about 10 feet off of right here and hasn't moved from below us.
They need to breathe, right?
Clarence does need to breathe air, yes.
We'll give it a couple minutes.
It's been like a minute.
Can I?
The dust
Here's
just
a-
looks at Cree and goes, damn.
Here's a question. What is it that I'm wearing again? Hold on. Where's my equipment? Oh no.
Oh,
Please
gonna
don't
try-
rush to save the drowning Clarence.
Well, that's why I'm
This,
at.
but
That's why I'm asking.
unironically,
This part-
let's play some
I don't
tic-tac-toe
think
on the
Ian can
stones.
swim. I think that's been decided
Do
already.
you
Hey,
do you
Cree, you
think,
want to throw your trident again down there?
No, I don't want to
you
do anything.
think you think Traken could swim in chainmail? Probably
No,
not.
I
right?
want to see if you can hit the thing that's trying to
You-
drown him.
you could do it at disadvantage. Like you'd be halved, your speed would be
Look,
halved.
Clarence
What?
Clarence did a cool dive, but I don't know if he did. I'm gonna risk disadvantage. Cool dive is all I'm saying.
Why do y'all hate Clarence so
Yeah,
much?
literally, we gave him an axe, and he immediately started trying to chop people with it. Okay, because we
They
asked
tried
the
chopping
question.
a book where the book basically questioned his whole existence, and he was like, "Fuck that."
I mean, I guess also the only other person he swang at was the guy trying to put him into a mayo bag.
Yes.
That's fair, I guess.
This thing is an abomination
Trying
in
to
this plane.
kidnap him in a bag of mayo.
I try.
It's
I try to.
Okay,
see
how
if Cree
much
wants
time
me
has
to
passed?
guide him to where he could throw the trident.
it has been about a minute and 45 seconds that Clarence has been under the water.
Hey,
tried
make
to
it
swim,
slow,
Curses.
bro.
Traken curses and starts taking off his
Can-
chainmail.
can I see him with piercing vision or no?
Oh, yeah, you can see him where I'm pinging. And he seems to be struggling violently against something. It's like there's swirling water around him that you can't get a clear shape of.
Okay,
That is
yeah.
clearly holding him.
Traken,
there's
Traken
something
takes
he's
off
I
his
can't
draining.
see
chainmail.
whatever's holding him with 30 feet of vision when he's only 10 feet away.
It's essentially just like water that's holding him.
It's a water elemental. Nice.
Ugh.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna fold up my wings, I guess. And I'm gonna sprout some gills and fucking stuff.
Yeah. Traken, like I said, takes off his chainmail and he just
I'm
leaves it on the
gonna
platform.
sprout some
and
gills, some fins, and some webbing.
He
All
jumps down.
right, everyone, roll me initiative.
All right.
All right.
2, 4.
We couldn't have waited another 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I'll be
How
real.
long do you
He
think
was
you
very
need?
close to drowning.
He still is technically drowned.
Yes, he is very close to dying.
I got this.
I'm going to reveal everything that you see.
Oh, joy.
Now that combat has started, shit's hitting the fan.
Nice.
My initiative is so good. +1.
Wow. I'm an
That's
abomination
17.
right now, by the way, guys.
You have gills.
Wings and fins.
Amphibious
This damn
assault.
circle.
I'm a flying amphibian machine right now.
Yeah.
Water elementals.
What a surprise.
3 water elementals.
4 water elementals.
4 water elementals. I'm gonna wait till
I'm
he's
not
done
done
before I
yet.
continue writing.
There are at
Actually,
least
there's-
4 water
There's
elements.
5.
Is there 5?
Yeah, because 1, 2, 4, 5. We're
Maybe that's
missing
Clarence's
3.
long lost
so...
homie.
1, 2. Though 3 is right by Clarence.
Oh, that looks like a 5.
I think you need new glasses.
Classic Tony.
There are at least 4.
I think my monitor's dirty.
Oh, so they are getting involved. Okay.
I'm gonna explain more what you see now.
Yeah, you are.
Now that shit has hidden the fan.
You didn't explain shit.
Yeah. So as we dive into the water, it's very clear that there's a water elemental holding Clarence, and as you guys burst down, you see both your two friends burst into the water. 3 more water elementals pop up from various places. They look very like enraged. And then off with the other platform, out from the sides of the platform. So let me make it more clear where these guys are standing. Like at the sides of the platform, basically, or what look to be smaller water elementals in plate armor, and plate helms with tridents, and in each of their non-trident hands, there's like a beam of water surrounding in a sphere
Gosh,
this
damn it.
essentially massive squid beast. So whatever they're doing looks to be containing the the name is called a Morkoth. Looks to be containing it under like in this bubble. And these other water elementals, the not trident plate mail ones, they look to have like almost broken pieces of plate and mail somewhat swirling through them. And then there's the dead Morkoth under the other platform that Mr. Pat saw.
Do we know what a Morkoth is? Is it just a
Giant
random
octopus.
creature, or is it like...
It's
I see a trident on its back.
yeah, it's essentially it's a creature that usually keeps to itself. It hoards things. It has siren-like properties where it likes to lure people and like basically steal their shit. It likes to collect things clearly as the collection of things that is its essentially back like home. Not much is known about them. Let me get all the initiatives into my tracker.
Screw combat. I'm going to go start kicking all that gold from the dead one.
That's Ian with a 9. No, not a 9.
No.
A 17. I
17,
can fucking
fucker.
read. I'm sorry. Mr. Creed
I
got
wanna go
an
last.
18.
Oh, I need to roll it.
Austin got a 7. Traken got a fucking 23. Jess got a 21. Let's see. He got. I should say that out loud.
I have a 22 column.
Lovely. What do you guys get?
Oh joy.
All right. The order here so I can mark it for myself.
That's what it does.
After dusk. Two, three, four. And then we go into
This
As
is
the,
probably
the
a stupid question, but water elementals wouldn't be considered beasts, would they?
I think
water
they're considered elementals.
elementals are considered elementals, yes.
Yeah.
How much wisdom? How wise are elemental?
You get
I don't
they're probably like neutral
Are they
neutral
possessed and
wise.
conscious?
For wisdom? Wisdom save.
So like wisdom and int are two very different things. So like consciousness is like not well defined.
I see.
For reference, they can speak. They
Mm.
don't usually speak common or anything, but they do communicate. So take that with what you will.
Oh yeah. Can I speak?
All right. The first up is Traken, who has doffed his armor
They don't
and
speak
jumped-
Celestial, right?
No, they speak Aquan.
I had no
Oh,
idea you could
it's-
speak in character in the chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
No
You select
clue.
as bottom.
All right. Traken, you are first. You have doffed your armor and dove in after Clarence, who is being restrained by water elemental number 3. Don't forget to start your combat music, everybody. I recommend RuneScape soundtrack.
J-pop.
Yeah. Sea Shanty 2.
J-pop.
Oh, we should see
Turns
Shanty's be
on
great for this one.
Carmela dancing.
It's the Black Flag
Wait,
playlist.
he beat me on initiative roll? Really?
Yes, by 1. He got
Oh,
a 23.
Holy shit.
What the fuck am I gonna do? I kind of Traken kind of just jumped in and now sees these water elementals. Here's a question. If I were to use water walk on someone who's underwater, they would not immediately pop up to the surface, would they?
Bloop.
Because
I
technically
like the way that sounds. 1 second.
He's considering it. I like it.
I can give that to 10 people, so I could just smack the whole party with water walking.
Don't do that. Not to me, at least.
Okay.
It says in the spell, if the target creature is submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per second.
Yo.
Per round. 60 feet per round. So it would, in fact, do that, but he's being restrained, so it would be basically an advantage opposed athletics for you to shoot him out of the elemental.
I thought we were doing the stretch torture dungeon joke.
If you cast that spell on him, he
I also
will
thought we were going
shoot
towards
up.
the shotgun joke where he all of a sudden just
I was
launches
about to
it out of
say,
the water to the ceiling.
and hits the ceiling with the Gary's Mod collision effect noise. No, so it would be, what did you say a second
So
ago,
it
Colin?
would be since he's being grappled, it's going to be opposed athletics. I'm going to let you roll athletics with advantage. I roll athletics. If your number is higher, he shoots. It would be 30 feet into the air. You're under 30 feet in the air, with how deep under he is. So,
Okay, would he? I guess if I wouldn't know this at the time, that's fine. But would he get hurt by that?
No.
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 It may sting a bit.
It will startle him, and like you said, water stings him. But like he said, he's gone swimming before. So
So who is it that doesn't want the? I'm assuming the one who said that they didn't want water walk cast on them is the one that's in the water with me, right?
Yeah.
the one
me.
with the gills and the fins.
Yeah. Okay.
And the wings.
Okay.
And the skin tough
Yeah.
as leather.
Here's another question. If I were to cast water walk on a bunch of people, do I have to dispel it on everyone if I get rid of it on everyone, or?
Is it a concentration?
Let's see.
No, it just it is an effect
Not
for an hour.
concentration. Damn.
So
No.
would I like be in theory like if I put water walking on a couple people and then one of them wanted to not water walk, would I be able to not do that for them specifically, or?
Oh yeah, I'll allow you to dispel it for individual creatures.
Okay, what?
That'd be almost like they get to decide that. I'd say.
Okay. Yeah, I am going to cast water walk on everyone. But or actually, yeah, I'm even going to cast it on me. Everyone, but who was it that was in the water again?
Pat
Pippa.
the Mystic.
Pat? Okay. Yeah. So my turn more or less goes like this. He jumps into the water and then he sees what's going on, realizes that Clarence is struggling against something, and then resurfaces and casts water walk on everyone but Pat, like Clarence, me, and everyone else. So I need to
Perfect.
roll
Athletics with
athletics
advantage.
I will roll my first one. It's +2.
Wait, you're not gonna stay down in the water either, then?
No, because well, I guess my armor's already off, isn't it? And it would. How many would it take a full turn to put my armor back on?
It would take a full turn.
Wait, why do you
minimum.
have to take off his armor?
Because I would get
I don't
disadvantage
want-
if I tried to swim
I
in
don't-
chainmail.
No.
He would.
That's what I was told.
Not when you have swimming speed.
It would half his swimming speed.
Oh, it would just half my swimming speed.
I thought I said that at the end. It would essentially just have your swimming speed. And
Okay, well I
you
didn't hear
better
that, but
swim.
we'll still go with the fact that I took off my armor because I didn't hear that and that's my bad.
When you have swimming speed equal to your movement speed, you basically don't lose anything in the water.
Okay. Well, my armor's off either way. I am not going to cast it on myself. Then I'm going to cast it on everybody else. I will roll my athletics. Well, everybody else
Yes.
but Pat and me.
I really hope you beat this.
2d20 plus 2. 18.
No, it's
No.
12.
Because you got 13
fucking
and
sorry.
then
Yeah, it is.
you're
it is
good.
indeed 12.
You got a 13 and a 12.
Yeah.
Clarence is still submerged.
No.
He goes to like shoot up. He's being like starting to get shot up. And then the water elemental kind of like you could see it form a bit more clearly, and like massive hands are like wrapped around Clarence that pull
So
him back down.
he's still being held down, but the effect is still active on him, right? Like if
Yes,
he...
the second he is not being actively held, he's shooting up to the surface.
How far down is he?
Like
Am
30
I-
feet.
30 feet, and my speed is 30, which is the same as my swimming speed, right? I
Yeah,
think.
so you could get from the platform to him easily. Because angles and shit.
Would if this would be a roll, I can roll, but would Traken know if like martial attacks work on water elementals? Because I don't know. I gotta care.
You're familiar with elementals because you grew up basically in the water.
Right.
Martial like hits are effective in the sense that they do damage, but they have an innate resistance to anything non-magical, period.
Okay.
So if, let's say, you had a magical weapon, like a magical sword, and hit it, it would
A
take...
spiritual weapon, if you would.
That would do full damage, yes.
I have a bonus action left. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I need to hold on real quick and mark that I have 2 3-level slots left. I am going to cast spiritual weapon with my bonus action. It is going to be a trident, and
Lovely.
it will essentially spawn like as close as I can between Clarence and the water elemental. I have to mark down that I use this as well.
You should have control of the spiritual trident, and you should be able to place it where you want.
Okay.
It's the one that looks like Kree Silverplume.
When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against. So a melee spell attack is just me rolling as if I was casting a spell, right? With my spellcasting
Yes.
modifier. Okay.
D20 plus spellcasting ability
okay.
modifier. Well, spell attack modifier, which
Rules.
is I think
Okay, he's
proficiency
going.
pl-
Essentially, he's the spiritual weapon is going to try to like stab at the water elemental as much like in a way that would try to push it away from Clarence as much as possible.
Got it.
Okay. And my spellcast attack bonus is 6. Roll d20 plus 6. Damn, my rolls suck, bro. 13.
That is a mess.
I'm just fumbling every bag out here today.
I feel really bad because you've missed both things by one each
That's fine.
time.
All right, well, Traken curses in fish language and ends his turn.
Fish language.
All right, we are on the Pippin.
Lurg.
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is I'm trying, you know? I'm trying.
Pippin is your turn.
Yeah. Man, it's like my first adventure, and I don't have any to fight this thing. Oh.
Traken is in the water. Oh, hold on, I gotta grab. Yeah, there we go. Traken would be like right here, I think. My spectral trident apparently looks like Kree Silverplum.
Yes. You said trident, and I'm like, I've got an icon for a trident in one sec.
Yeah.
Can I try to wrestle him free from the water elemental?
I literally have one party member trying to kill him, one torturing him with dread, and then two trying to save him. Quite the mix.
I'm not going out of my way to kill him.
I'll let you try to make an athletics check to like pull him out. Yeah, I could say you can try to make an athletics check to pull him out.
Would you consider advantage if he's like being actively pulled up by?
Yeah,
water
because the spell's on him, any athletics to free Clarence are at advantage because he's actively like trying to be ripped upwards to the surface.
Okay, cool.
So there's a force helping you.
A good roll.
This is a slightly easy check.
That'd be a 19.
Lovely. You basically pull up on Clarence, and he pops out of the water elemental and shoots for the surface. And since he was being pulled so much, he like plops into the air about 30 feet.
If I hold on to him as he's going up, will that pull us still 30 feet into the air or shorter?
That will pull both of you 30 feet into the air.
Okay. I hold on to him to move with him as I pull him free.
Traken gives Pat like a thumbs up as he's like floating up into the air. Just like.
And as soon as we get out, I use my wings to stop us early. Break.
Perfect. You're like 20. You're like 25 feet in the air. Lovely.
I'm like dangling by like his ankle or something.
That's fantastic. All right. Anything else from Mr. Pippin?
I don't know what that counted as action wise. Tell me.
That was an action.
Okay. What else do I have here? Do I have any other bonus actions that I want to use right now? Bonus action. I have to look through so many things. Scroll,
Understandable.
scroll.
How does holding your turn work? Does it affect the turn order of the next turn?
No, so your turn stays where it is, and if you want to like hold your turn until after someone else's turn, or hold your turn until after a monster's turn, you can do that. And on the next round, your turn is where it usually was, and you can
Okay.
again hold to wherever.
Cool.
Your turn initiative, you can delay it as long as you want.
I will. How tall are elementals? I forget.
They're a large creature, so how tall is a great question.
Is that like 15, 18 feet? I think 15 to 20 feet or something.
Yeah, it's like 15 to 20 feet.
And they have a reach of what? 10.
10. We're gonna
So
go
they
with
can
20
reach
feet
it.
because I don't like Google's answer because Google said anywhere from 4 to 40 feet tall, and I didn't like that. So we're going
here.
20 feet tall.
I have the thing here. It'll tell me too. I'll fly up a little bit higher with the rest of my movement speed.
Sounds good.
Shut up.
You and Clarence are now out of reach of the elementals. That was Traken. That was Pippin. Next up is Ades.
I'm going to move over to here, and I am going to cast Phasmal Killer on Water Elemental 2.
What the fuck does that do?
You need to pass a Wisdom save, otherwise the creature will become frightened and take 4d10 until it passes a Wisdom save.
I love this. I love
Yeah.
Fright is one of
Kree-
the few conditions they are not immune to. Good job.
how nice. I like the Kree is like I shoot electricity from my spear. Traken's like I make water move, and Ades is like I conjure phantasmal horrors to give you PTSD.
Did so with
I am a
Clarence. That
You
was
summon
a
Fimage?
that was a 5 on the wisdom save, so that's a fail.
Yeah.
So that's give me that diggity damage, and they are fucking frightened as all shit.
you just hear gargled screaming under the water.
Ooh.
Aw. 12. Wait, that's psychic damage too.
Let me just double check the resistances.
Ooh, DF.
Ouch for that roll.
Yeah, it's psychic
Yeah.
damage.
No. In the dice roller here, there's a DF thing.
2 down fuck.
And it means fudge. Plus or minus 2. I was like, what does this read as and how do you type that out?
Alright, so that guy's frightened. What does frightened do?
Pretty sure you can't move toward whatever's frightening you.
And you
You can like attack it, but you can't move toward it. So if you don't have a range attack, you're like you can't do anything basically.
I have it all pulled up. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and I cannot willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
Okay.
Okay. So you can't physically even face me to get advantage to
So-
like get normal rolls. You have to roll at disadvantage on the save then, even?
Yeah. I have to like. You're in line of sight, so I have disadvantage on my saves to get out of the frightened, essentially.
Ades just starts walking on the water, trapping this thing in a corner.
Yeah.
Scary faces at him. Woo!
Ooh.
Anything
made of
else from
land.
Ades?
Boogie boogie woo.
I moved 15 feet.
And you can walk on the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna move another 50. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
look right
God.
next to it, so it's gonna be sad.
You
I
like
mean-
pull like a giant thermos of water out of your backpack and just start drinking it while staring at him. Just-
What? I mean, it can't hit me, right?
It can. It just has disadvantage on attacks. It can hit you. It has disadvantage on ability checks and attacks on you, and cannot move away from you. But it can still hit you.
Well, it can't move
Move
towards him. It can
towards
move
you.
away from
It, it can move away, not towards. Yes.
him. Like, that doesn't
Is
make sense if he's
Is this
frightened.
the best use of my turn? Is walking in melee range of it? Is the real
well,
question.
isn't it technically underwater?
No, it's on this. They all
Oh,
these
okay, okay, my
surface.
bad, my bad.
Is this even worth my fucking time to do this?
You could just
Just
stay
the-
out of melee range. Or I don't know if water elementals have like.
Yeah,
a
why
water
don't you stay
pulse or
back and
something.
charge up, Tony?
I
No,
mean,
this
that
is
would
more
require
based.
me to swing my sword,
Oh.
Something, not just at the air.
and it would require me having another action.
I should have gave you another action.
Um. Well, I haven't conjured in my sword yet. If I were to, I could bring it in as the dual wields, and I could use a bonus action to take a swipe at my offhand.
You could do that.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it.
All right.
I have not used this as dual wield yet, so this will be an interesting time.
This is supposed to be your like dashy one, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. How long we'll stick with it, who knows?
Give me that attack roll.
Do I get advantage because he's frightened? I don't know.
It doesn't say that you do.
Okay.
He's a coward. He can dodge still.
Yeah.
9 plus my charisma mod plus 1. Charisma. 9 plus 5. 13 to hit.
Oof. That misses.
Guys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Figured it out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's
It's not like you
Yeah,
literally
it's my
told
turn.
me or anything 5 minutes ago or anything, you know? Yeah, I figured that out on
Alright.
my own.
at the end of Dess's turn. Water Elemental 2 freaking the fuck out at this bitch that just casually strode across the water at it and scared the shit out of it. Is going to attempt to slam the fucking bitch with disadvantage. Let's see if this first one hits. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one hit. Let's see if the second one hits. The second one will not hit with a fucking 9.
Are you rolling with disadvantage?
Yes.
Yeah,
I rolled a
That's
10 and a
terrified.
12, and then I rolled a 3 and a 2. So one of them hits. The 17 hits. All right. How much is this? Where's up, dice? Where's my ass pyramids? I only have one ass. Where the fucking? Okay. That is 14 bludgeoning damage as just a wave of water slams down on top of you. All right. That is
What's it for a concentration check? What do I need? Do I just need? It's the damage halved.
There's 2 rules, and it's which one is higher. Let me double check both of them. It's either 10 or half of the damage you took. You need whichever one's
So
higher.
it's
So
10.
10.
I got a 13.
so
So
then you're good.
he's still frightened.
Lovely. Does at the end of his turn he makes a save to get out of it? Is that how that works? Or is it at the start of your turn?
So at the end of the target's turn.
Cool. He makes that at disadvantage. What DC is he trying to beat?
I assume it's my spell save, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be your spell save.
So 16.
He fails, he got a 14. That's Water Elemental 2's turn. Now it's Water Elemental 1's turn. What's his
Oh,
name?
he also
Takes 40-10.
he also
I think.
takes 40-10 at the end
Ooh, then
on
roll
a
that.
failed save.
Oh, then roll that fucking damage.
Hell yeah.
That's an amazing spell.
Fucking, I love this.
On
spell.
what? What is this?
Phantasmal
Phantasmal
Killer.
Killer.
Oh,
It's a metal name for a spell.
26.
Oh my god!
Eat
That's a
shit.
good one in there too.
Very nice.
Eat
Yeah, that's
shit.
with the one.
knows
Okay,
that
that
seven
dude
though?
is
How much damage have I done to this guy in one
Um,
combat?
A lot.
38. And you
Alright.
haven't technically hit him with an attack. Hey, Water Elemental 1 is going to swim on over to the platform. Let me see. Yeah. Swim on over and onto the platform.
Can you not put him on top of him?
He is on top of him for me, is it not?
Is he supposed to be?
Yes.
I don't see the
He
name
is-
tag of this non-profile picture character.
I think that's our owl.
That is Austin.
Austin. Okay.
It's currently
Always
underneath
Austin.
the Water Elemental 1. So
Yeah.
Austin, I need a strength saving throw from you, Mr.
Is Austin not
Mr.
flying?
Strength saving throw. Oh.
Oh wait, is Austin? Wait, Austin, are you in the air right now? Were you flying before we started combat? I think you might have been.
I flew over to the other island and I flew over here, but I think I landed, so I don't
Okay.
think so.
It's up to
Okay.
you because I thought you might have been flying, but if you land it, then strength saving throw.
I'm gonna say that I landed because that's
I have another hypothetical.
because like I flew back. I flew back right as soon as I saw them taking off armor. So I don't know if I got there before combat started or not. Like if I landed before combat started.
You with how fast you probably land it as fucking Dragon was finishing doffing his armor and they were diving in.
That's what we'll go with then. Okay, so I need
hypothetically, Colin,
to.
if someone
Yes.
has water walking and they get submerged by a water elemental, do they just shoot at the top of the water elemental?
I am so incredibly screwed.
That's a fantastic idea. Let me ponder that while I hear the result of this save and throw.
I got a 6.
Okay. So this water elemental basically walks up to you, walks into your space, and tries to like swallow you, and successfully like essentially swallows you. But you have water walking, and the way it's worded, if a target creature is submerged in a liquid, it gets carried upward through it at 60 fucking feet per round. I mean, you do take initial damage for being basically like engulfed in water, so I'm gonna roll that.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something.
Yeah.
You can make a freaking cannon out of it.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that thing's gotta at least like even if it doesn't take damage, it's gotta feel violated by someone just like fucking.
We're y'all. It's basically the this is the D&D equivalent of the Minecraft water elevator.
You take 14 bludgeoning damage, Austin, before you were then shot out the fucking top.
A small
And you're
price to
like
pay.
10 feet in the air, and you're gonna start falling on your turn, but you have wings, you can just not fall.
I think I'm gonna keep going up my
You'll-
turn. 'cause I
On your
didn't
turn,
like-
yeah, you can keep going up. You're starting 10 feet in the air on your turn. And that's
Water
Water Elemental
Tribe.
1's turn because you have an amazing spell for this encounter. Fantastic. Lovely. It's Elemental 3's turn. Who can't swing at Clarence or Pat the Mystic because they're out of reach. And it's already whelmed. Let's see if that recharges.
Swing at the spiritual trident.
It's probably going to swing at that if it doesn't recharge its whelm, which it recharges. So it's going to just walk forward, and it's going to attempt to swallow both the spiritual trident and Traken. So I need strength saving throws from both you and your spiritual trident.
Spiritual
How
weapon.
would I roll the spiritual trident strength?
It's
Oh,
going to
no,
have
stat
your
block?
it has a stat block, right? Like
I have
let's
no
see.
clue.
I don't
spiritual weapon.
It only has like
Fine.
20 health, I know. Or something like that.
It doesn't have a stat block.
I don't even think it has health in like non PG3, does it?
Yeah, you might not be able to attack it in regular D&D, which
Yeah, I
is
don't-
probably the case.
I don't think
I'm also
it
pretty
can.
sure it doesn't like. I know in BG3 it also has a opportunity attack, but I don't think it has it in this either.
Yeah, no. So it's just gonna try to whelm you. The weapon is it just swallowed up a weapon. You'll still be able to
Okay.
attack it from the inside. So just a strength saving throw from you,
Okay.
because a weapon can't make it. It's not. Yeah.
And my strength mod is 2. Oh, let's get ready for another poor roll, friends. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a 6.
All right. You are essentially grappled.
Okay.
But inside of it, so you're restrained.
Okay.
You can breathe water though, right?
Yeah, I can.
So, you can breathe. You are taking damage each turn though.
Okay.
Let me double check to make sure that would make sense for you. Yeah. All right, so let me roll the initial damage for getting fucking grappled. That's 8 bludgeoning damage for your
Okay.
grapple. And it's a strength check to get out, so athletics. Yes. And escaping is an action when it's your turn.
Okay.
So that is Water Elemental 3's turn, because that is an action. Water Elemental 4's turn is going to roll up. Yeah, this makes sense. Gonna roll up here, and I need a strength saving throw from Kree and Ian.
I'll be right back.
Good luck, Ian.
Good luck, dwarf. Not dwarf, gnome.
Oh,
Oh
15.
shit!
All right.
Nice.
You both don't get restrained, and as it walks on top of you, you both instantly get shot upward. Kree, you are floating in the air 10 feet because you have wings. Ian, you're 10 feet in the air. On your turn, you're going to start falling back into the water elemental. And it will. You won't like go into it. You'll basically be standing on top of the water elemental, and you can choose
I
to get
love
off
the
of it at
idea
any
of
time.
like Ian like fucking like one of the bingo balls in the giant orb just
So
Like
you
a
both
trampoline.
pass, so no damage. Wow, this spell is fantastic too. It's hilarious. All right, Kree, it is your turn. You are 10 feet above Water Elemental 4.
All right. I prep Thunder Smite. My trident in my hand, it
boy.
crackles with energy, and noticing that I'm in the air, I feel like spiders crawling up my neck. So I like slam down with the trident to try to land on the ground with my first attack with a great weapon attack, which is a -5, 14.
That meets
Not low AC.
14
Okay.
AC.
2, 8. 14 plus 10, 24 magical damage plus the thunder smite, which is for 10 thunder damage
Ooh.
for my first attack. And then I shall attempt to hit it again, also with a great weapon attack.
It was 22 and 24, right?
24 and 10.
And 10.
So 24 magical and 10 thunder. And that is a 2, so I will not hit that.
Oh, I just realized some. Oh well, I'll touch on that when I.
And I of course land back on the ground, not present in the space of the water elemental, but like back here. And that will be my turn.
Okay. That is your turn. Ian, it is your turn.
isn't Austin before me? We both got 17.
What is your dex mod, Ian?
1.
1.
Oh, Austin's not here.
So
I will be right back.
because I think you both have similar dex scores. I thought.
Okay. I mean, if you want me to just go.
Yeah, just go.
The reason I ask is because my
17 is my total.
What is your dex?
What was that?
Damn it.
Oh, I see. So we both ended up with 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mod
What's your
17.
dex mod?
My dex is 3.
All right, he's first.
+3? Okay. So you will be first, so it is your turn when you get back. Or
I can
sit
take a
down.
turn now. I got a second.
Perfect. Take your turn. You are... Where are you again? You are... You failed and you're restrained, right?
I'm not. Well, I did, but then I got shot out the top like a cannon.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm gonna fly up another 20 feet, I think.
Cool, you're now
Or
30 feet above it.
yeah. Let's.
You're like at the ceiling, by the way. That's like close to the ceiling, essentially.
Yeah, I don't want to go too much further up.
Because they're like 40 feet tall, and then you were 10 feet above it. So you only have 10 feet higher you can go because it's 60-foot ceilings. So you're at 10 feet above it, which is 50 feet tall. So 10 more feet would be the ceiling. I remember how tall ceilings are.
When the water elementals are attacking us, are they making a strength check?
No.
Okay.
To keep you, to get out of their restraint, it is opposed strength check. So like if they have someone grappled, to keep that person in, it is strength that is keeping the person restrained.
I guess. Man, I feel like I don't have any comments. I guess I'll cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Which is. Okay, let me double check something. I think I get +1 to cantrip. Yeah, okay. Hot shit. Does a 27 hit?
A 27 very much does hit. You hit an elemental 1. The one right below you.
And does a 15 hit?
Both hit.
Okay. Right. So the first one, I think I'm gonna throw one at elemental 1 and one at elemental 4.
Okay. 1 and 4. Give me the damage on elemental 1.
9. Ooh. Damn, I got 9 both times. So 9 to each of them.
Lovely.
All right, I'll be back in a minute. And that ends my turn.
Like how it's all really kicking off with 3 elementals versus everyone, and then it's just me having to stand up against the one I scared the shit out of.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just double check. Because I want to be able to. Okay. That was the end of who's turn?
Austin's.
I meant
Ah.
who his name's
Who?
so,
Yes. Thank you.
Ian, it's your turn.
All right. So who is at the ceiling? Correct. 30 feet in the air, something like that.
Who is at the ceiling, which is 60 feet in the air and 20 feet above Water
Okay.
Elemental 1.
Okay. All right. Sure. Where is Mr. Cree? What elevation is he at?
I'm on the ground. I don't
You're
fly.
on the ground. And how high up am
You
I?
could fly. You start your turn 10 feet above the elemental and are fallen.
I'm falling actively.
Yes, you are actively fallen. You're gonna land on top of the water elemental and like not go inside of it because you can walk on water with the spell.
Right.
And
Let's
on the
cast
top
on
of
you.
his head.
So, trying to figure out how to do this without hurting Kree.
Hurt Kree.
Hurt Kree. I don't think I have a choice. Question: is it considered? Would I give an opportunity attack if I went to like over here?
If you move out of melee range of elemental 4, that will.
Because I'm kind of inside of him, so it kind of fucks with the rules if you ask me.
You're like above him.
Yeah.
So like if you land on top of him and then like run off his head, he'll swipe at you as you run off his head.
Okay, not even if I do like an acrobatics thing, like do a little jump.
If you jump off his head,
Yeah.
you can avoid the. I'll give him disadvantage on the attack against you.
Okay, I'd like to jump off of water elemental 4's head to this square.
Based.
Okay, give me athletics to see how gracefully you land, or if you're gonna take a little bit of damage.
This is gonna go great. I have a +0 to athletics.
Or acrobatics, if you would prefer.
It doesn't really matter. I'll add +1 to it for acrobatics. So 9.
Cool. You're gonna take 2d4 of damage.
Yeah, I got a -3 for strength, so
2d4.
that's
All right.
fine.
Let me know.
I'll roll the. Don't you worry.
Give me that full 8.
That's 5 bludgeoning damage as you kind of like. You can feel in your tiny little ankles as you land.
I can live with that if it means I'm not gonna get an opportunity attack.
Oh, he's gonna take it at disadvantage.
All right, well, give it to me.
Don't
I-
you have like a fuck ton of AC?
Yes,
Why are you so scared of it?
because I'm kind of low HP from the last thing.
Yeah, I'm also a bit hurt.
Oh, did
Okay,
So that's gonna hit.
what is it?
That is a 26.
At
I thought it was a disadvantage.
It was. You rolled a nat 20 and a 19.
Oh my
Jesus.
lord.
Damn.
All right.
Whoosh.
I'm sorry.
Well,
So
I
I'm
mean,
assuming
shit
that's gonna
happens.
hit.
Unfortunately, yes.
All right.
Unlucky.
Very unlucky.
It's worth it. I wanted to go here, right? Yeah.
That is 16 bludgeoning damage.
16. That hurts. Did I want to go there? I'm fine with still taking the damage, but I might go somewhere else actually. How underwater is Traken?
Like 30 feet underwater.
30 feet. Alright. I'm gonna go here then instead. If that's alright with you, Mr. DM, sir.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Thunderwave at level 2. Which is
Oh,
a 15-foot
boy.
radius. Against my spell save, which is... Alright, 15 is the DC, and it is a con save.
Does it hit any of us?
No, I very purposely made sure it hits nobody.
Water elemental 1 is the only one to fail, so
Takes half.
so the one who failed takes full, everyone else takes half. Got
And
it.
they're the ones who fail are pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, 1 second. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest take, so 4 and 3 take half of that, which is 11, right?
You know what? I'll take that. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Took half my health, but you know what?
I'm sorry, did you say it took half your health?
Possibly. I didn't start with much.
Oh, how injured were you guys at the start of this?
I'm missing
We
21.
took like 3 traps last time.
Oh, that is true. You guys
And
did
I
kind
did,
of.
I did heal, but I did not heal the party for very much, unfortunately.
I think you healed me for like
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, I think it was like 8.
That's
Which is
fine.
not
This
nothing.
is
I'd be
fine.
dead right now, actually, without it.
All right,
Coming in
now
clutch
it's
yet again.
so you guys notice at this point in combat the basically trident wielding water elementals take notice and drop their hands and grab their spears, and the water bubble around the Morkoth kind of fades. It doesn't appear that it has taken any action yet towards you guys, but these water elementals, the Myrmids, are definitely about to take some actions against you guys.
Sick.
Do, 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 do,
I'm so excited.
So, what can they do? I forget what they can.
Can't wait to get shit on by a Myrmidon.
This is one I'm really sad that I switched out Shocking Grasp.
All right.
A Myrmidon's a beast, right?
Sounds like it. Sure. That's
What's their swim speed? 40? Who can they
40.
get? Cool. This guy walks up. Austin, you're in the air, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna walk here because that's 40 feet.
I'm gonna take some
And he
pain.
is going to look up and throw a trident at Mr. Who?
Damn.
Who?
Who? So let me grab this thematically first. So that's a 9 to hit, which is gonna miss. So he chucks up his trident.
Thank goodness.
It sails past your head, and you see him kind of yank his hand back, and the trident like turns and flings back into his hand, and he chucks it again. And that's also gonna miss because that's only a 14 hit.
I'm waiting for the time where he rolls a nat 1 and it comes back down and smacks him in the head.
That would 1000% happen if he rolls a nat 1 there. He's taking his own trident. All right, now it's. Let me see. How far is he? Cool. This guy is gonna go up to Ades.
Throw something at me.
And Ades is gonna try to not Ades. This water elemental Myrmidon is going to stab 3 times with his 3-pronged
Holy
weapon.
shit!
3 fucking times.
They get
fucked.
2 if they do ranged, 3 if they do melee.
What the
Damn.
fuck?
Who? Who's doing this?
The water elemental Myrmidon. They get
Number
3
3?
attacks.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
number
one
3.
attacking me.
Okay.
20. That's a 20 to hit, a 18 to hit, and then a 9 to hit. So I'm assuming the 9 doesn't hit and the other 2 do.
Yep.
All right. As it brings down its trident to hit you, you notice it kind of, the trident tips kind of freeze as they're about to come down onto you. So let's roll all this damage.
Great. I think I'm dead. I think I'm gonna die.
Where's my other 2? And then... So you take 12 what is it? 12 force damage and 10 cold damage. And
That
then
did less damage than I thought it was going to.
that's his turn. And now, how far can he
So-
get?
Are those wait? Those are 2 different attacks. I need to roll twice, don't I, for my concentration? They both pass. Never mind. Wouldn't matter.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I should have broken them up separately, but yeah. Then he can get to here. Okay. So water elemental. What trident elemental number?
Throw something at me, DM. Throw something.
One of them is in fact going to do that. What number is this? 1. Number 1 is going to throw something at Kree Silverplume. The first attack is a 10 to hit, so it misses. So he bonus action recalls the trident and is going to chuck
I
it
shall
again.
reflect the next one.
You're going to reflect
So,
the next one.
I shall reflect the next one because I will twirl my weapon with electricity and redirect the projectile at a water elemental near me, which is made at disadvantage. So that's probably a. Oh, it's even lower. Okay. 2 plus whatever the to hit bonus is.
Okay, so that's 7. Okay, so
I
9.
don't think I hit anything.
No, you don't hit anything.
It's fine.
Lovely. He's kind of sad. He looks sad.
As sad as elementals can look.
Mm-hmm. What's the range on this? Because you asked for it,
Nice.
Water Elemental Beard on 4 is going to over the whole land thing, just chuck his trident at Ian, who is this is just because this is funny. I shouldn't have done this in this order, but he makes it a disadvantage because it's 60 feet away.
Okay, sure.
Wow. That's a mod 20 to hit.
Nope. I have a shield.
That's unfortunate. I rolled a 19 and a 13. He
Good
bonus
fuck, idiot.
actions and he's gonna do it again.
Okay.
And he misses. Cool.
Sucks to be him.
Does that mean Myrmidons that threw their trident twice currently don't have a weapon?
No, they can. Yeah, they would.
Currently, they do not. Yes.
Okay.
Because
Can I
it takes
pick
a
the
bonus
tridents
action to
up out of the
recall it.
water?
On your turn, if you want to, you can, but he'll rip it out of your hands.
Man, what a crock of shit.
Okay. And now Zamorkov's turn. Let me go back to this page.
It's Jim, the trapdoor
Jim the
swimming
Morkoth.
mimic.
Jim the Morkoth.
You just hear kind of screeching from the Morkoth on its turn, and it delves deep into the water out of sight. No, not the block. Lovely. So now we're back to the top of the initiative with Traken.
I have numerous questions.
Yes.
So this thing screeches, right?
Yes.
Would Traken be able to identify what it is by the scream?
Give me. When you say what it is, you're trying to determine what the creature is or what it was trying to communicate.
Not specifically, just if it's a beast with swimming speed. If I can identify.
Looking at it, the very
Well,
clear
I don't think I
aquatic
can see it,
creature.
right?
No, it was kind of like on the surface, like a bit of it, and it
Yeah,
was
but
like
I'm-
tentacly. Oh, you're
Oh,
under.
Yeah, I'm under, but did we see it prior to me jumping down?
No, you
Okay.
did, and everyone else did. So yeah, give me an insight or history, whichever you prefer.
Wow, my insight is +6. Watch me roll low again. D20 +6. 20.
That was definitely an aquatic creature that can swim.
Okay.
And the screech in particular sounded one of like pain and distress.
Okay. I can talk as a free action, right?
Yes.
I don't know if he'll be able to hear me, but as I'm doing all the things I'm going to do during my turn, I speak out under the water using Child of the Sea, or not Child of the Sea, Friend of the Sea. I can communicate simple ideas to any beast with a swimming piece. It can swimming speed. It can understand your words, but you cannot understand it in return. Traken is essentially like, hey, we're not here to fight you. If you're trying to fuck these guys up, we will help you.
Give me persuasion
Persuasion.
or animal handling, whichever you prefer.
Persuasion or animal handling. I have +6 animal handling, so I will do that. That is an unfortunate roll. That is a 10.
Okay. You don't know what that did, but maybe it did something. Ah, I see that you are currently lagging your ass off. And goodbye.
Pizza.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
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 Can you say after the roll, my whole computer went schizo.
You can't tell if that did anything or not.
Okay. My other questions. This thing that's happening to me where I'm being like contained and I take damage if I don't get out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider that to be an attack?
No.
Okay, I didn't figure. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Other question. If I attack this thing with my trident and my spiritual weapon and I hit it, would I possibly get advantage to trying to break free?
That turn, sure. Yes.
Okay. I will try to hit it with my spiritual trident. We'll see how that goes. My rolls have not exactly been great. +6. 19.
That'll hit.
Cool. It does. I have to look at spiritual weapon again. 1d8 plus my spell casting ability modifier. My spell attack bonuses, or my spellcasting ability modifier is 3. Okay. All right. It does 8 damage.
Lovely.
And so I have to use my actual action to try to break free, right?
Yes. It's athletics
it's-
with advantage.
Athletics with advantage.
Your DC to beat is 14.
220. And my athletics is 2. 16, I get out. Didn't
You
even
are
need the advantage.
free.
Okay. Do I get an opportunity attack against me if I try to get away from this thing further?
Yes. If you leave melee range, it will swing at you.
Okay. Huh. All right. Then that's my turn.
Okay. Next up.
Hopefully that thing is listening and it's just making a dramatic entrance, you know. I was not exactly. I love that I got the dirty 20 on trying to figure out if this thing is a water creature, and then I was like, "Hey, help!" and I was not great.
Yeah, nice 10 on that.
It's all right.
Pippin, it is your turn.
Yeah, please.
Mr. Pip.
So everything's alive, and I have a clearance dangling from my.
Yes.
What the hell am I gonna do?
Is Clarence doing anything, by the way? Is he just kind of chilling?
He was in shock last turn, like very much. He's just coughing up water. He's gonna take a turn this time.
I don't
Better
think
put
he's gonna
that-
be much of an
that
asset
action.
anyway.
He's got an axe, you know. He could do something.
He could be a
Ooh,
good
he's
distraction.
got a hand axe.
His AC is 10. Just saying.
But his
By the-
HP was question mark.
I'm not gonna try to get another persuasion roll every turn, but every single turn that I take now, I am still gonna be like, "Hey, bro, please, I have ray gun.
Oh my god.
He's got Dagon Wave.
Please respond.
Please respond. I showed you my trident. Please respond."
How many people have a fucking trident in this party?
Mine was just spiritual. It was like a halberd last time. Also, I should have noted this when I spawned it. My spiritual trident looks just distinct enough from Kree's trident that I cannot get sued.
Okay.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah, whatever. Unless you got the Nintendo lawyers, I'm not afraid.
I just need to look about it.
Was that a refreshing beverage, Richard?
That was a refreshing beverage. It's to wash away the pain.
Yeah.
What pain, Richard?
All my lawyers are people associated with me are dead.
Yeah. Another thing that I needed to bring up, Colin, I only just noticed. I have been using Prayer of Healing wrong, I think.
Oh?
We have been I've been using it as an action, and it's a 10-minute cast.
It's a ritual.
It's like an out of combat ritual thing.
Yeah, my bad.
Wait, what? That's how it
Yeah.
works?
Yeah.
That is my bad.
You're good.
I think that is how it's been used in literally every single time it's been casted between both mine and Colin's campaigns.
We could always just keep it that way, you know.
1 second, I will be right back.
Take your time.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up something.
My bad if I kind of rules lawyered that, Richard, but I didn't want to be a dick.
No, it's good.
I
had
felt
no
bad
idea.
after I looked at it, yeah. Also unfortunate because that's the only way I can heal all the party at once. Me too. Me too.
Thanks.
Actual sound of Traken as he gets pulled down into the depths by this thing.
That was an accident.
Christ!
It's an accident.
I meant
Damn,
to
look at
do
all,
this
these
one.
people, all these people getting refreshing beverages.
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
Enjoy my
dude,
Gatorade.
refreshing beverage. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I tried to find
Perhaps
pizza, but
I said
apparently
negative.
pizza's not in our soundboard.
uh-oh.
Oh.
Whoa, sex, cunny, sex, whoa, plump, sex,
That's
cunny,
too
sex,
much
cunny.
for you.
Who pressed that?
The f- that?
Oh, you know, I was talking about processors earlier, Phil.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. Where is it? Yeah. Ever since I came to the realization, or because he told me I need a different motherboard.
Well, let's see it. Oh boy.
Do you guys want to use an extra weapon attack, dash, or disengage on your next turn, or no?
No, don't use it on me.
Extra weapon
Sure, I'm
attack
probably
would be
going
pretty
down
good
this
for
turn.
me.
I'd love to, Pat.
the
Because I have
prospect.
2 guys gangbanging the shit out of me now. Granted, one of them is crippling fear, but
I already have that GPU currently in my rig, but my CPU is necking me in every way.
That looks good.
How,
Like,
how much
7,800
health
extra
do you
use.
have, Tony?
what, Pat?
How much health do you have?
Okay,
Not-
I am back.
I am. What's the term for it?
Tyler is
Pretty
dying
bloody.
in a storm right now.
What?
Am I.
Who's
Tyler-
dying in the
Tyler
storm?
is
Multiple
dying
people that are
in a
bloodied
storm.
right now on our side?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, I needed
Oh.
Colin.
Bruh.
Colin,
Yes.
you were thinking of sending me RAM, right?
Yes.
Don't send me RAM.
Okay, you have RAM.
I have RAM. Yes, I'm going to
Okay.
get RAM.
Okay.
Is that my RAM you were gonna
Because-
send him?
You can get that. to
So the 2 sticks that you gave me, I bought 2 more sticks of the same RAM. So I was gonna send him, 2 of your old sticks and 2 of my new sticks.
because those are 8 each, right?
They're 8 each. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Don't send me
I-
those.
I have them bagged up here at my desk.
Give them to
Anyway.
someone else.
Can I ask a question?
Oh.
Yeah. What's your question?
What's everyone's health like right now?
8.
Bloodied.
Yeah, I'm not doing great.
Pretty bloody.
I'm not bloodied, but I'm kind of hurt.
What's
8.
the like jargon for bloodied? Is it
Bloodied
below
is
half?
below half.
Oh yeah, I'm bloodied.
I'm very bloodied.
I'm
If you
I'm
sneeze
not,
on
like,
me,
Yeah,
I
I'm
may
very,
fall
I
over.
actually, yeah, I'm probably very bloodied.
I'm not on death's door, but I'm definitely like glistening with juices, I should say.
I
Juicy.
hated that
Thanks.
description.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
do here? So many choices.
Okay. Well, I have another hypothetical, Colin. You're not going to like it.
Okay.
It's not possible, but say I bleed into this elemental, and does my blood stay within the elemental?
Yeah. And
Someone give me
if you
8 fast right now.
if you bleed enough,
Quickly piss yourself.
Someone give
Damage
me
over
8 right now.
time.
Make me yellow.
Absolutely
Yeah.
minimum.
I'm gonna Magic Johnson the fuck out of all these bastards.
all right. I believe it's still on Pippin.
Yeah, I'm just making a choice between multiple things here.
Take your time. It's okay.
Because I can either go heal one person, I can give everyone an extra action in place of to give them all an extra action, basically.
Is the elemental I'm next to bloodied?
No.
Fuck.
This is not gonna go well.
None of them are.
We really are backing
This
on.
game is fucked. We're all
I think
dead.
we're gonna. I don't have high confidence in this fight.
I'm just praying. I'm praying for the squid boy or the octopus boy. Praying that he wants to chill.
How's Clarence doing? Is Clarence okay?
Clarence
Clarence
is in
is
shock.
coughing up water in shock.
Yeah.
Dangling from
He
fucking.
needs to get his ass in
the
gear and start
Mystics.
helping.
I hope this has repaired the bridge that I burned when I made
Colin,
fun of his voice.
is there? Can I give the water elemental extra fear by moving my shadow
Extra
to
fear.
it?
It's already frightened. You can't make it more afraid than the frightened condition. Thematically, yeah, it could be scared, more scared,
Okay.
but it's not going to help you in combat.
It's like that SpongeBob meme. This is an advanced fear.
I shall use Pillar of Confidence.
Lovely.
And
What
I
up,
will give you a
dude?
description of that right now.
I
just
have an
need to
idea.
mark down my mystics. Point.
I have an idea.
Okay. So what this does, I named the 5 creatures, 5 party members.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And the 5 of them will each gain 1 extra action to use on the individual turn. The action goes away at the end of my next turn. The action can be used only to make 1 weapon attack or to take the dash or disengage action. That's what it reads. I couldn't find anything if it's just 1 attack or 1 attack action.
I'm taking that as one attack action. So if you have multi attack, you get the benefits of multi attack.
I'm just gonna rate this as a little differently, if that way I don't get confused by it again.
Yeah, just because taking the attack action dictates you get everything that you would if it was
Yeah.
you normally taking an attack.
So that's that. That's 6 side points. Congrats to the people.
What?
Wait.
What are you saying?
You guys all get to take an extra attack action or use a dash or disengage action.
Okay.
So on your
Okay.
turns, you guys get an extra action
Well,
until
Congratulations.
the end of
So that
That's
extra
awesome.
action can be used to disengage or
dash
dash
or take an attack.
Or take an
Or take
attack
an-
action,
okay.
which is like a spell, I guess. In
And
this
that
case.
also
Yeah.
counts as a multi-tack?
Yeah.
Yes,
Attack
Oh,
action, the full
shoot.
attack.
full
I
attack. So
also-
spell attack, range attack, melee attack.
I'm
And then I will bonus act. 1 second.
Oh, he's bonus actioning.
I just need to find the right thing in here.
He's actioning bonusly.
I'll be real. I didn't think this fight was going to be nearly as deadly as it's turning out.
Yeah, my my next character concept is looking mighty tasty right now. You know what I mean?
I can't wait to go back to playing. Can't wait to
I'm gonna wait until my turn to ask this, Colin. But can I ask you something in DMs to not spoil the surprise? If it
Yeah,
doesn't
go
work?
ahead.
Okay. I have to DM you something. You don't need to look at it until later, but
Okay.
So we're all working on new characters.
Oh, I already have one thought out. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I have something in the chamber.
All right. I need to start.
And I
reading
will
this.
activate the Aura of Victory at 6 points also. I'm a big spender today. That will project a psionic energy with my concentration. The energy fortifies you and your allies when your enemies are felled. Whenever an enemy you can see is reduced to 0 hit points, you and each of your allies within 30 feet of you gain temporary hit points equal to double the side points spent to activate this effect. So it's with the 30 feet rate?
Ye-
I think if I place myself here with that covers it, right?
So what exactly did it do?
So when one of these things die, we will all gain 12 temporary HP.
That's big.
Oh, thank goodness.
You're the goat for
All right,
that.
we really need to kill
And you
something.
all have an extra action.
You're the goat, but also the greatest of all time.
But also the goatest of all time.
The goatest of all time.
So that's the most I
Guys,
can
what
give
does
you
GOAT
for
stand
support
for?
for the turn.
Greatest of all time.
What
Thank
does
you.
GOAT stand for, Phil? Grand Order and Toast.
Complete disregard for my
And I
sarcasm,
guess
Colin.
that will be my turn.
Lovely. Adas, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Hexblade's Curse now on the water elemental.
This guy's fucking dying.
And then I'm going to swing at him 4 times.
Man, he's not
This is a
happy about it.
balanced weapon.
That'll
Because
do it.
the way my weapon is worded, when I take an attack action, I swing both blades.
Yep.
So we're gonna roll the first 2. See how that goes.
Gotta be an AC of 14. And do you have extra attack?
Yeah, that's
And you have 2 attack. You get 2 actions because of Pat. So is that not 6 attacks?
oh.
Nice.
Wait, so if I attack with both weapons every time I attack, and I have multi-attack, do I swing 4 times per action then?
Wait, what are you saying?
Let me
So I'm
do this in
dual
my
wielding
head.
right now.
You're dual wielding.
Oh.
The way I have the thing worded.
Is
So you get
whenever I
attack action.
attack, I swing both blades.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have multi-attack, does that mean I swing them both again?
Then I think I have the damage. Do I have it where you like make attack actions for each blade, or just when you swing once, you just get to damage with both blades? How do I have this worded?
Okay. When you take the attack action, you swing
This
both
is not
blades
me.
individually
That's all I know.
target at any target in range. If both attacks hit, you may either disengage or free action as a free
Yes.
action, or use your bonus action to attack with one of the blades again.
So
I have to roll them independently.
yeah, they're independently. Usually how this kind of works is that the extra attack would only give you your main hand attack for dual wielding. So that's how I'm gonna roll it, because that's how usually dual wielding works. So you get 6 attacks. 3 with your main hand. 2. Oh my god, how does this work? 3 attacks per attack action you get. How? Yes, with extra attack you get 2 main hands, 1 offhand with 1 attack action. So you get 4 main hands, 2 offhand swings with this extra action.
Oh, okay. So
So
how many?
total of
Six?
total of 6, 4 main hand, 2 offhand.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll 6 and add 4 to each, I guess. I don't know.
Go for it. It's honestly probably easier.
Oh, one's a nat 20.
3 of them hit. What do you add to it actually? What's your
It's
bonus
4.
to it?
4
4.
plus
So 9, 10, 11.
4
12.
plus 1, so 5 each.
5 each. So then 1, 2, 3.
Plus proficiency.
That's
What's
plus
your proficiency? Yeah, for when you make an attack action, you get, because you're proficient with the weapon.
When
you
you're
also get
making an
proficiency.
attack roll, you
Oh,
roll
so-
d20 plus your modifier plus proficiency plus whatever bonuses the weapon have.
Oh, so then
What's proficiency
7?
for a level again? 7.
No, 8. It'd be 8, right? Plus 3 from proficiency.
So
Yeah, plus
3
3
plus
from-
5.
So it's
Yeah,
plus
fine.
8.
Yeah, so 16, 12, and
So all
17.
but one hit, and one of them's a crit. So
one
Dice
offhand
misses.
misses, I'm assuming.
So
Yeah,
damage
one
is
offhand
1d6 plus dex plus 1. Oh, Colin, this is a fucking nightmare.
Do it one at a time.
yeah. And don't get crunchy crit. The way crunchy crit rolls is you basically just add enough max damage die at the end. So if it's all d6s rolling, you're gonna just get to add 6 damage at the end. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. Roll that, and then just also add an extra 6 on top of that for damage.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Because crunchy crit, because one of his crits essentially, instead of rolling 2d6, he rolls a d6 and gets to add 6 to it.
Oh. The d6 per roll? You mean? Per
Yeah,
attack?
yeah.
So this is 1.
Okay.
I have to add. I'm just gonna roll the next. I'm just gonna remove this.
If you do slash reroll, Tony, I'll roll the same thing again.
I know how we got here, and I know why we got here, but I still lament the fact that martial turns are now longer than caster turns. This sucks.
Reroll did not work fast.
Oh, really?
I'm just gonna do this. So that's 9, 11, 13, 9, 13. Is he dead yet? Without the crit even hitting it?
Let me add this up. I mean,
Well, you just type
pasta
it
because I
in.
thought this would take a minute.
You just type it in, right?
Let me see.
At
Minus
what point am
9,
I stop
minus
hitting him and hitting the
11,
other?
minus
No, you can't do that. I
13.
thought you could. I
Not
thought you could
54?
use a calculator in here, or not.
It's not dead yet.
Okay,
What's
so
tw-
plus the. Wait, I rolled 5. I hit him with 4, right?
No, you hit him with 5.
I
1,
hit him
2,
with 5. One of
3,
those is a
4, 5.
crit.
So you get
Fuck.
to add 6 plus 3 plus so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So plus an extra 13. So I'll just subtract another 13 from his HP. He is very close to death, but he is not dead yet.
Fucking Christ. He's not dead?
This man has taken 12, 26, 9, 11, 13, 8,
Let me
13, and 13 damage.
Do I have a
That's
reaction I
oh,
can
he's-
use?
He is
I
significantly
don't.
low.
I already used my bonus action. I don't really have anything else in the tank. Fuck. Alright, my
Listen,
turn, I guess.
you basically just shortened this whole combat by like a fucking turn. Good job. You did well.
Who's next in turn order? That was the question.
It's
that
the
water
water
elemental.
elemental.
Who is at disadvantage? Gonna swing. Out of dex. Let's see if this first one hits. Where's my other d20? Where's my
Please.
Where's my d20? Where's my Listen. That's not even a d20 in my fucking hand. What am I fucking Oh, all my d20s are behind my pasta. That's a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if the second one hits. That's a 14 to hit.
No.
Cool. So only one hit. So you're only taking. Where's my damage? 2d8. 4. Where's my. That's 14 damage. Bludgeoning. And now he's gonna make his what's it called? His
Wisdom
save at disadvantage. That's a 14, so he fails. So he takes more damage, correct?
Yep. Another 40-10.
All right, you can do it here. You can do it.
It's only 8d10 damage, right?
23.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
I like the idea that he screams in mental anguish and then collapses to the ground.
You see this torrent of water like gripping at what should be its head as it just melts into a pool of like clear blue liquid on top of this like murky like black water.
We get temp HP because he died, right?
Yep,
Yep.
everyone gets
gains 14 temp.
14.
Is the
Or
radius
six-
based
oh.
around the target that died, or based
Me.
around the mystic?
it's
Okay.
me.
based around Pat.
How much HP?
12.
14,
Or
12.
I also
Well,
get healed
wait, let
because
me
he
double
died
check
with
now.
the curse on him.
I believe it was 12, but
I do
you
believe it
double
was
check
12.
that.
I
I'm
just
just
thought I
gonna make sure I get it right.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm at 18
It is
HP.
12.
So healthy now.
It is 12.
Perfect. Everyone
Cool.
gets 12. You can delete this water elemental from the initiative. Now it's water elemental 1. Who is, let's see if he recharges his realm. He does. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Oh. Well, hello there, Kree Silverplume.
Is it my turn?
No, there's a water elemental about to slam you.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Cool. And then does a 20 hit? Mod?
Also yes.
Wow, okay, I didn't think those were both hit. Cool. "23 force damage." That's that elemental's turn. Now elemental 3. Traken, are you currently restrained? I don't think you are,
No, I'm
right?
not. No.
Cool. He's gonna slam you, but he won't get advantage because. What's it called? 25. I'm assuming is gonna hit.
Yes. This is considered to be an attack, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Quick question.
Yes.
If I were to deal lightning damage while I'm under the water on this thing, would I hurt myself?
You would hurt yourself and anyone else in the water within a certain range.
That is fine. I can do lightning or thunder.
Are you standing on
have-
top of the water though?
No, I'm swimming.
You're swimming. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have Wrath of the Storm. When a creature within 5 feet that you can see hits you with an attack, you choose your reaction to cause the creature to make a Dex saving throw, DC 14, or it takes 2d8 lightning or thunder damage. I will do thunder.
Okay. So, before I roll that, you do take the 15 force damage as the water slams down on you, and then it's a Dex save that he makes.
Yeah, 14.
That is an 18.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Is there any way I would know about how much damage I would take from lightning? Because I'm the only one in the water right now, or is that not the case?
You're the only one currently swimming in the water. Pat is, but he's far enough away that like it.
I'm
no,
not
Pat's
swimming in the
flying.
water. I'm
You're
flying in the air,
flying.
motherfucker.
So you are the only one in the water. And you get the sense that you would take maybe like 2d8 worth of damage.
Okay. So this thing takes half of 2d8 damage, but oh god, am I lagging? I'm
No.
lagging.
No.
Oh, it's weird because you guys don't see me lagging, but you guys all freeze up and I can't hear you.
Oh,
But
that's weird.
I think you're back. Okay, well, I'm gonna risk it because well, actually, let me ask this first. If I have a feat, or not a feat, but like an ability, it says Thunderbolt Strike. When you deal lightning damage to a large or smaller creature, you can push it 10 feet away from you. Would that keep me out of being like grappled?
I mean, he would have to move back onto you, yeah.
Hold on, I'm lagging again. 1 second.
Pizza.
Good job.
This did not help very much. Apologies for the delay here. It's just I can't hear any of you guys, and you're all frozen, looking very pretty on my
That
screen.
is okay.
You are fine.
Oh god.
It's very strange that we can hear him perfectly. And like see him perfectly. That's very strange.
It's probably because he has no problem. Means he has no problems uploading, but he has problems downloading.
Yeah. Which is weird. This is a great idea, Tyler. Tyler's taking his turn through my DMs.
Perfect.
Okay, I think we're good now. Actually, I can see all you
Oh,
guys. Oh,
okay,
never mind.
cool.
Literally, the moment I say something, bro. Ugh.
When in doubt, D&D through text chat. How it was originally intended.
Tyler's an expert at this.
I'm tempted to. I've seen things in
I
my
have seen
circles
things.
about I might try to do like an all text chat D&D. Okay. All right. Perfect. Let's see. So many questions about water. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Holy
Nice.
shit. All right. Yeah. So this is number 3. Takes 8 lightning damage. Lovely. All right. Oh wait, he says. I did thunder though. Never mind. None. All right. Then okay, that is his reaction to that one. So now we're on to the next water element. Okay, that was you look all alone out here. By the way, Kree, water elemental 4 just walked outside of melee range of you. If you would like to opportunity attack, you may.
I use my reaction. I don't have one.
Lovely.
You missed.
Mr. Ian, get ready
No, you missed.
to be slammed.
You
I
missed.
haven't even rolled yet,
missed.
so no.
He has declared miss. So it's
I have.
Willing it into an existence.
What happened?
You attack as many times as you want. You miss.
That's a 25 to hit on the first one.
I cast shield.
What does that bring your AC up to?
28.
All right, cool. Both of these miss.
Sorry, no, 29.
Yep, those both miss. And Kree, we're on to your turn.
I I am the storm that is approaching.
I am the storm.
Okay. The rain clouds are coming in.
Here comes the rain.
I told you you'd miss.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I shall. How damaged is water elemental 1? Not at all, even.
It's been damaged, but like not a lot. Like
And
a meh.
Elemental 2 is dead, right?
Water elemental 2 is dead. Thank you for reminding me to make it look dead.
I shall prep Zephyr Strike with my. That is a bonus action, yes. But yeah, I'll probably use it on this attack as well. All right, this will be a great weapon hit, so I'll have advantage for this attack only. Fine. Does a 14 hit? Probably misses.
It meets. 14
That's right.
meets.
Their AC is really low. And with that attack, I shall use a Divine Smite at second spell level slot for 3d8, which I'll roll that right now. 7, 9. It takes 9 holy damage, and then I think it's d6 force with Zephyr.
I think so.
It's 1d8 force.
Where's
Ooh.
Rich? Oh, there's Rich.
So was that 9 holy damage? That went on the floor. Plus 7 force.
Cool.
So 16, and then I'll roll my weapon damage.
I am temporarily back, I think.
Let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah.
Plus 22 magical weapon damage.
All right, it is bloodied.
Okay, that was my
Or
first
it's
attack.
it's wet.
It is wet. I shall hit it again.
It is moist.
Also with a great
Sus.
weapon attack. But I don't have advantage this time. Ooh, that's a better roll. 15 to hit.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
6, 7. Which damage? Oh, yeah. 13, 23 magic, plus I'll roll another second, a smite a second level for 3d8. 2, 6. 10 plus whatever the number I just said was. I don't know if you're-
23.
Okay, so 33 damage. Is it still alive?
Barely, but it's alive.
Okay, then I shall hit it again because I get to attack 4 times. This time I will not use a great weapon attack. That is a natural 1. Does anything happen?
Let's see if anything happens. Odds or evens.
Evens.
You're lucky this time.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
And then I
Nothing
shall attempt to hit
catastrophic.
it again with a normal attack. Oh, that is a really high roll. 27 to hit.
That'll hit. Let's see if you can do enough to kill it.
Yeah, kill it. I need more bonus
9.
HP. I need more bonus.
15. I will. About how damaged is it?
It is beyond bloodied. It is on its last legs.
Okay. In addition to 15 damage, I shall roll a first level smite for 2d8, which does 8 plus. Dude, what did I just roll for damage? Oh, I think it was.
Did you say 15?
I did say 15, so 25 damage total.
How do you want to do this?
Wow. First hit with a
Very nice.
pierce at the base of it, causing it to sort of lose formation, and then I do a swipe at its like little head. And then the third one, of course, misses, but I use that momentum to do like a swoosh that dispels it. And
Very
then with a flourish,
picturesque.
with a flourish of crackle, I shall march myself over to this one.
How mesmerizing.
Indeed.
The water elemental Myrmidons kind of watch that display and kind of look down in their hands at their own tridents, and you can swear they all just kind of sigh.
Trident envy. Fucking trident envy. That's crazy.
Trident envy.
All right. So that
We all get 12
was-
hit
They
points,
take
yeah?
1d4 mental
Oh, yeah,
damage
we
to
all
psychic
do.
damage.
We do get the hit points.
Yeah, you all get 12.
Hey guys, I'll be back in just a
HP.
minute.
Yep.
Sounds good. Um,
Gotta say, by the way, I wish I was screenshotting when all the lag was happening for me because you guys froze in some very, very attractive poses.
You were also phrasing in an
Yeah.
attractive manner.
I bet. I bet.
that was fantastic.
Richard, you froze mid swig of your drink at one point, and it looked like an ad. It looked like an ad. You're just like,
Ian, you're up.
Oh,
You're up.
all right. Fine. Fine. I was prepared. Hang on. I need to do math.
There's an elemental
No.
in your face.
Fuck the elemental in my face. I don't give a shit about him. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, fine. The bird, or excuse me, who is still flying, correct?
who?
You
Who
know who
is
I mean.
still flying?
Who is still
So
flying?
am I.
Yeah, I don't care about you.
Who and the bunny are still flying? By the way, the bunny.
Oh yeah,
Is
I'm a bunny
flying
with
with-
wings,
I'm
gills,
not-
and fins.
I'm
Is it
not
bunny
concerned
or
about
rabbit,
that.
guys. Bunny or
I
rabbit.
cast Shatter right here.
Oh,
That will hit the 2 Myrmidons and Water Elemental 4. I need con saves against a
And-
15.
That not hit me?
I think it's only
No.
a 10-foot radius.
No, I specifically made sure you don't get hit. Ian can do math.
What are you, an engineer or something?
Yes.
Crazy, bro.
they all fail. They all
Great.
fail miserably.
Beautiful. Let's roll 48s. Why don't we?
21.
Fine, you in?
Anyway,
Oh, on 1 takes 21. Myrmidon.
It's all thunder damage too, if that matters.
that's correct.
You would think it might, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Double damage would be nice right now. But
Water Elemental 4 is now wet.
I would prefer
Well, it
moist.
was already wet.
I get it.
Um,
Let's immediately derail the party for 4 hours to argue if water gets wet or not.
No. my God, please, let's not do that
stop,
right now.
Stop.
And,
I will end the session. I will leave.
all right, fine, leave. No one needs you here.
Colin leaves, I take over DMing, and I'm like, all the water elementals turn into blue Gatorade, and we drink them and get all our health back.
Some Fortnite fucking chug jug shit.
Well,
Trying to
like
figure
our own
out
D&D
what I
with
wanna do
cocaine and
my
hookers.
second action.
You could
That's a good-
dash. You could.
You know what? Screw the KK. You
disengage,
know what? Screw
or
the
you can
hookers.
attack.
I
I just want to smoke a pipe and find my pigs.
think
Yeah.
I will
No.
disengage and just run away.
Okay. Yeah, you can disengage and run away.
I
Yeah.
don't really have much else I can do. So there you go.
Lovely.
Because I happen to know something about
Ooh.
water elementals having to do with poison.
Who? Your turn. Oh, do you now?
All right.
Maybe. This encounter was designed against me, apparently.
It wasn't. I designed a water encounter for the dude that needs to meet someone in water, and then poison is a thing.
Or is not, really.
Oh, my lag is back.
Good. I mean, bad. Who? It's your turn.
I know. So yeah, I like this gang up crap. So I'm just gonna move my butt over here. Yeah, we're good. So I'm still flying. I'm just gonna move my butt over there, and then I am going to cast. How do I do this? Yeah, that's fine. I would like to cast Eldritch Blast. Both at who's the water elemental sitting in between everyone?
That is Elemental 3.
Oh, and how are they looking?
Elemental 3 is not bloodied. Elemental 4 is wet. Elemental 1 and 2 are dead.
Okay, maybe
And
you know,
then
maybe I'll
the-
cast that at Elemental 4.
and then
If
the
I can find where the heck I put my
Myrmidons
die.
all kind of fine. None of the
Damn it.
Myrmidons
One sec.
are that injured. Take your time.
You could just roll and roll 20. Just saying. I guess that ship has sailed.
Yeah, but like I want my dice back, man.
I get it. I like physical dice. I also like the party being able to react to my dice rolls as they happen, though.
When you
nice.
just hear. When you just hear.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll just roll on roll 20.
I have momentarily returned.
Welcome back.
All right, so I'm taking each of those rolls separately. Let's see. Add 9 to both of those rolls. Do they hit?
Yep, both hit.
Nice.
All right, so screw it. Those are the 2 attack rolls against Water Elemental 4. And then
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action. Out of the 2 other people near me, who looks like they are having the most problems?
I think it's gonna be Traken because Clarence was drowning, but like Clarence seems okay.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to cast Sanctuary on Traken. The bonus action.
Lovely spell.
I have heard that something has been cast on me, but I no longer hear anything.
I will type it to him.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
And then I would like to take my extra action and for the first time, finally, use my crossbow.
Wow. Use it. Do it.
And I would like to shoot.
Did my net come back just in time to see Colin reacting to the GIF I sent him?
All right, so
Excellent. That's excellent.
I just make a base ranged attack, right? No modifiers.
Just your proficiency and your ability modifier for that attack. So just a normal how attack rolls would usually work.
What is my
Crossbow
normal
is-
modifier for shooting a light crossbow, which I am
Um,
proficient in?
So it's proficiency, and is light crossbow actually a light weapon?
I believe it is a simple weapon.
1 second. Let me double check this before I tell you the wrong thing.
You know what the creepy part is about my last lag spurt? Everyone was freezing, but Richard was like perfect clarity.
It's going to be your
Like-
strength plus proficiency. Strength
Oh
modifier
gosh,
plus
fucking
proficiency.
damn it!
You missed a time when I didn't have a camera and I used my phone, so sometimes I'll literally be frozen for 15 minutes. But because of
Can
how
it
I
be
am, sometimes people
anything
didn't notice.
other than strength?
No, you were literally, I could see you, like everyone else was very glitchy and frozen. Your camera was working as intended in perfect clarity, and it was terrifying.
DM, are there any other possibilities
your
in
walls.
strength, like
You're using my
dexterity or something?
walls.
Not unless you're using a finesse weapon, which you are not.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
If you were throwing a dart, it'd be a dex. If you were swinging with a dagger, it'd be a dex. Could be a dex if you wanted it to be.
Thanks for
I don't
casting
think that's
Sanctuary on me, by
hitting.
the way.
That's a fatty miss. You're
I'm
missing a
very
1 in front of that 4.
Hmm?
To hit, you're missing a 1 in front of that 4.
That was
If
with a
you
light
wanted to hit.
crossbow, right?
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
you dropped your 1 to the front.
The crossbow bolt just goes into the water and like impales a fish somewhere.
We're eating good tonight.
Freaking
fish- a fish
who
does
joined
burp
barbarian
gurgle to this.
fishing better than Zero by sheer accident?
Oh my god.
Damn, they got fish in this pool?
It looks like it's covered in fucking mold.
Oh, moldy fish.
My
Mm.
favorite.
Mm.
All right, and with that, I'm gonna end my turn.
Cool. Water Miradon 1 is going to swim his 40 feet up to Mr. Ian. Alright. And as he's kind of skating along, he's going to roll his 3 attacks at you.
Dear
You know my
Lord.
reactions refresh, right?
Had it been your turn? Yeah, you just took
Yeah.
your turn, right? So
Yeah.
Shield lasts until his next turn, doesn't it?
I just had
Yeah,
a turn.
shield lasts. Yeah, he just had a turn, so it's after his turn. These are some numbers. What's your AC again?
24 until you say otherwise. Or until I say otherwise, I guess.
So the first one is a 26, the second one's a 25, and the one after is a 13.
Okay, I think my AC is 29 now.
Oh, okay. Nice shield. Nice shield. Nice. It's good because that turn might have killed you.
I need what he's
probably, yeah.
having.
All right. That was Moto Miradon 1. Now it's time for Miradon number 2. Who's going to walk onto the little island in the middle. He's going to swing 3 times at Mr. Kree Silverplume.
Doesn't he need to recall his trident with a bonus action?
He does.
Okay. Carry on.
You have nothing else with his bonus actions, but thank you.
Carry on.
Carry
Wow,
on my
holy
way.
shit. Actually, with his first attack, was a nat 1, so when he goes to recall his trident, it kind of like phases through his chest and kind of like right through his chest and pops out the other side, and he spends the rest of his turn trying to turn around and like grab his trident.
What?
Damn! Critical
Unlucky.
failure.
We vaguely hear the Price is Right failure noise in the background.
Water Miradon 3 is gonna swing at a desk. Let's see if Freezing Strikes recharges. It does not.
I'm gonna fuck up this guy's day so goddamn hard on my turn.
A desk, what is your AC?
16.
Okay, 16. I think only one of these is gonna hit.
That's crazy.
It is a nat 20, but
Oh, well.
so that's gonna be 14 force damage. And that's his turn.
Alright.
Now it's on to Water Miradon number 4's turn, who's going to also roll up to Mr. Kree.
Does he need to recall his trident?
He's gonna recall his trident, and we're gonna see if his first attack is a crit fail.
Do you know what direction he recalled his trident from?
From he chucked it at Ian, so it's coming all the way across, so it would be coming through you.
I would like to use my reaction to voltaically redirect his trident somewhere in the water away from me and him.
Nice.
I like this play. That's
Alright,
great.
who are you? Are you just redirecting it randomly into the water?
Randomly in the water, like over here. I drew a circle. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Okay.
I was like, what do I do with this now?
Okay.
Richard, you should have directed it back in the same line. That way he has to recall it through you again.
That's all right. Well, now he has no weapon and he has no bonus action to recall it, so he will not punch me if he decides.
He is going to punch you.
Punch
Just an
wizard.
unarmed strike.
The highest he got was 16, so nope, not happening.
Just get fucked. Yes.
That's fucking hilarious. All right, and now it's time for the scary monster.
This is why we don't throw weapons irresponsibly.
Wait, what do you mean scary monster? What do you mean by that? Oh, why is my,
What?
What do you mean by that? The
What do you think?
Myrmidon.
What do you think I
why
mean
is
by
my
that?
camera off? My camera turned off for some reason.
By any chance, is Tyler not lagging his dick off?
I am not lagging my dick off right now.
Cool.
Wow.
At the moment, you hear a voice in your head, telepathic,
Telepathically, yeah.
that just
Telepathically.
says, "Thank you for disrupting them. I'll kill you last."
Oh my god. No, bro.
Oh,
That's fine by me.
Very nice
Um,
of them, honestly. Very courteous.
Just as a heads up, I started lagging immediately after I heard that.
Question number
and
two.
then-
Question number one. Does
I'm now
Vortex work on
terrified.
dead?
I do not
Vortex
know what's going on.
It
work
can come
on dead
land?
things. Question number two. Steal the
It
spice
does
trade.
have little yes, this thing can walk on land. By the
Yeah.
way,
I was kidding when I whispered Jim, but Jim really is on our front door right now.
He really is.
for reference, it has little leggies. You
It
can't
can't
really see
attack
them.
Richard from that
Leggies.
angle. Come on.
No, it's
There's
not
the
going for
big-
Richard. It's not going for Richard. It's attacking the
Oh.
Myrmidons.
First.
It said it was going to go for us last,
Does that
which
still
is
apply
weird
if we
because
start
you'd think
attacking
it'd
him,
have a
you think?
survival instinct.
All right, he's gonna swing. He's gonna bite at Myrmidon. What number is this? I love when I get to roll against myself. Wow, both. Well, that's a hit. Minus 19 on Myrmidon 2. He chomps down with his beak on the plate of the Myrmidon 2, kind of crunching it and squishing out some water.
Crunchy.
And now it's gonna be Clarence's turn.
Clarence, my boy.
Oh boy, it's
It didn't die. Clarence is still in my hand.
Yeah,
He's dangling.
yeah, Clarence is gonna make a play. But
Oh,
no, the thing
boy.
did not die. Clarence, who is dangling, is going to just willingly break free and just fall to the water. And stand on it because you got the spell cast on him.
We're
Did
30
Peregrine
feet in the
consent to that?
Yes.
I'm holding him. He has to break
he's-
free from my athletics check.
He's gonna try to. Are you gonna resist him jumping?
I look at him
he's-
like, it's 30 feet, you know. It's going to hurt.
There's water down there.
It's okay.
So be
I
it.
crave blood.
So be it.
This guy's
Clarence is a hand axe,
psychopath.
man.
He said, "Bring me
Clarence.
skulls."
Clarence falls and he's gonna take some bludgeoning damage.
He was
on
like,
landing.
"I'm getting weak.
He takes
Bring me
3
skulls."
bludgeoning damage. He goes down.
He took 7 bludgeoning damage.
I mean, he is a semi-deity, so he has like what 9,000 health or something.
Oh,
You don't want to know. I'll say, for reference, he's taking 7 damage right now.
okay.
Clarence is gonna roll up to water elemental 4 with his hand axe, and nothing but his hand axe, and he's gonna swing twice.
It's got multi-attack.
One of them hits. I pulled up hand axe already. Where is it?
No, 1d6.
1d6.
That's my boy.
All right. And he chops at the water elemental that is very wet. And now it's slightly wetter.
Boy, moist.
It's moist. It's now moist.
Moist.
All right.
But is it the moistest?
No.
Moistest moist to ever moisturizely.
Traken, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to first try to attack the water elemental with spiritual trident.
Yeah.
That is, what is it, a +6? Yes. 6. It hits,
Yes, it does.
and it's, what is it, 1d8 +3 again? I gotta look, sorry. I have a
Oh.
horrible memory.
How dare you have to reference things?
Yeah. Might have also closed all my spell tabs to see if it would help my internet, so just give me a second, I gotta pull it up again.
Did everyone hear the voice of Jim, or was it just Traken?
It was just me.
Just
Pretty sure.
Traken heard the, and it's not Jim.
As you say.
No, he's Jim for now until you give us a name.
That
Damn,
Morkoth could be named anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Jim
Richard.
included.
Did you see the changes to the league or no?
Me?
Yeah,
No.
they changed the map and everything.
Yeah. Oh, Tony was showing me a little bit of that, yes.
Okay. It is
I'm all
1d8
hyped.
+3. Okay.
Where?
1d8 +3.
The-
Oof. That is a 4.
4 damage. Lovely.
Okay. I also have a bonus attack action, right?
Yeah.
I can use that to disengage if I want.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a moment while I decide what I want to do here.
Did your reaction last turn push him, by the way?
It did not, because
Okay.
I didn't end up using
The lightning,
lightning.
used the thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Extra action.
Yeah, he's considering it.
I'm going to I don't want to burn any more spell slots until I know what I can really do to help here. Well, actually, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage. And I'm gonna move. 1 second. It's gonna take me a minute to be able to actually do things on Roll20 because it's laggy. I'm gonna move like up here.
Okay.
If I were to cast Shatter on that water elemental, would it affect my trident?
No.
Okay, I think I'm going to cast Shatter on that water elemental.
Cool. So are you hitting 3 and 4 with your shadow then?
What was that?
Are you hitting both elemental 3 and 4 with your shadow?
As long as I'm not hitting anyone else, yeah.
Yeah, you can easily do that.
Okay. And it's Constitution saving throw. How do I tell you what the save is for that?
It's your spell save DC, which I believe is
14.
cool. They both fail.
Okay. They take 3d8 lightning damage or thunder damage.
Come
Okay,
on,
I'm gonna
dice,
roll that.
don't fail you now.
3d8.
Oh,
Oh my god, bro.
Wow. Okay.
That's like 5 nat 1s for me today.
I'm gonna ship you some fucking real dice.
I might honestly just start using real dice, yeah.
All right. Anything else from Water Elf?
I'm
Welf.
not trying to get another roll or like a persuasion roll or anything, but Traken does try to talk to the Morkoth again, and he's essentially saying like because I know I can't really ask him a question, I can only really give him like a general idea, but he's essentially like, I will do pretty much anything you want if you do not kill me and my party. Or if you do not try to attack me and my party. And that's all he's pretty much saying.
The message is relayed.
I do have a question for later, just to get it out of the way. If later on I chose to use Thaumaturgy to yell at this thing, would I be able to do another roll?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to waste the action on it just yet, but
Right. Pippin, we're back to you for your third turn in combat.
I am once
We
again
made
live.
it here.
We're gonna. This combat has taken 3 hours. I didn't
Did
anticipate
anyone
this.
else die in this combat so far? I see 1, 2, 3.
Anyone
4.
else? What is that supposed to mean?
No, nothing else has died yet in this combat. Holy crap.
Nothing new has died. Elemental 4 is very close to death.
My teammates, bloody? No bloody?
I'm very bloody.
I'm bloodied.
I'm injured, but not bloodied.
Are you still being attacked, Austin, or no?
No, I'm not. Not at least at the moment. I'm kind of in a group.
Austin's
with
been
other
flying
people.
in the air the entire combat after he
Well,
was
that's
hit
me
once.
too. That's me too.
I got shot up and was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay here. I like this.
Yeah, I know it's safe up here.
I forgot the party could fly, and I gave very little ranged options.
Yeah, no, there's a good reason though. I flew away from the guys with tridents.
What was the people's things on?
What's the question?
Bloodiness? Like, does anyone need a heal right away or no?
I think the lowest was. I don't know if it was Traken anymore.
I'd assume it might be me by now.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
could
it's
be wrong. It's me or Traken, probably.
Ades and Traken are, I think, the most bloodied. Also, Ian's, I believe, bloodied.
Is the
I have
creature next to
8
Tony bloody or no?
What was the question, Pippin?
Is the creature
That
next to
hasn't
Tony
been hit
bloody?
yet.
It hasn't been hit.
Nope.
Which one? Miradon 4? That
Yeah, Miradon
has-
4.
Yeah, that has not even been hit. Same with Miradon 3.
If you count my temp HP, then I'm technically not currently bloodied. I don't know if that counts or.
I'm not counting any temp HP.
Okay.
That's just extra on top of what you have.
Mm-hmm. Well, outside of my temp HP, I am definitely bloodied.
How many side points do I have left here? 12? I don't have much left in the tank then. So. I think. God.
I'm God.
Yeah, no.
But it granted intoxicating feeling. How could you kill a god?
How could you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
The water elemental force bloody?
Very close to death.
Okay, let's see.
Like last legs. Like if it wasn't 2 nat 1s on damage, that Draken rolled probably would be dead, kind of thing.
I am so powerful, my dice just hold me back.
It's the only real balance we have in this game.
Yeah.
What is?
Dice holding people back.
I can't
Only
wait
real
to get out of
balance.
this dungeon so I can get my magical ability weapon thing.
I need to
I
finish
will
this.
activate Command to Strike for Tony.
Oh, lovely.
As
you
an
can
action,
swing.
I choose an ally, and they can use the reaction to take an attack action right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yep. So you can swing
Alright.
on Miradon 3.
You can use your reaction immediately. To
Is
take an
that
attack.
both my weapons then?
Yeah. You can hit with your main hand, your offhand.
That's 3 more side points.
I love that spell, by the way. You're just like, look at someone, you're like, hey,
Swing!
So wait, I'm swinging twice. Right?
Just
Not
Yeah,
Do
your
it!
main hand and your offhand.
Just
do
It's like backseating, but actually works.
Yeah.
Like I said, this character is all about just like helping my
So
teammates
that's a
to shout more.
13 plus 8 and a 12 plus 8, so a 21 and a 20.
Both hit?
Miradons will not divide us.
Actually, it's pronounced Myrmidon or
Which means
Myrmidon.
pronounced, go
Just
fuck yourself.
do
buddy
it.
boy.
Go fuck your what? Wait a
Don't
minute.
let your dreams be dreams.
12.
12 damage to number 3. Its first bit of HP taken
But like,
away.
I just imagine like it's called Command Strike. I'm just like, just hit him, bitch, hit him.
All right. Anything else from Pippin?
Bonus action wise, I'm gonna break a fucking potion over a Dracon,
Okay.
Oh, thanks, man.
and he can heal 2d4 plus whatever. What is the bonus to it? It's 2d4 plus what?
I think it's 2d4 plus 4, but I always fuck this up.
Hold
Do I
on, I
roll
have
the
it written down
bonus to-
somewhere. A normal health potion?
Yeah, normal health potion.
2d4 plus 2.
Ho
2d4
ho.
plus 2.
I did not have that written down somewhere.
You liar.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was 2d4
Who
plus
rolls for
2.
that?
Yep.
Who rolls for that?
I did. You got a
Cool.
8 HP. Congrats.
Thank you. If I had rolled that, it probably would have been like 4 HP.
That's generous. You probably would have gotten wait, no, that's-
-5. I would have taken damage. The glass shard would have got my eye and blinded me.
Yep. All right. That's
So how
Pippin's
much did you say
turn.
it was? 8?
8.
Thank you very much for that.
Oh, bro.
All right,
Just the local
Ades.
support.
It's your turn, Ades.
I'm gonna bonus action move my I could technically do when a creature dies, but one of my invocations is to move any curse I have on a target to a new target when it dies. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna bonus action move it to the guy in front of me,
Yeah, makes
and
sense.
then I'm gonna take my attack action and hit him
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah. That's perfect sense.
We're not here to make sense. We're here to make dollars.
So with your attack action, because you have extra attack, you get 2 main hands, 1 offhand, total of 3.
Okay. So that's 2 hits. One's a crit because of Hexblade.
Yup, that's a crit and a hit. So now roll 1 more d20.
18?
That's a meat. So
Ooh.
3 hits, one of which being a crit. Roll.
So these are
Oh,
2 just
goddamn.
regular hits. With 6 more added to that, so that's 19? No. 17. 17 and then 1d6. And a 17 on the crit.
Woo! We love seeing that. Let me double check. No, he's not. He's not wet. He's good. Not wet.
He's not even fucking bloodied yet?
Nope.
Sheesh.
All right. That's Das's turn. Now Water Elemental 3's turn. Where is this fucker? All right. He's closing in, and he's gonna slam down on Claren.
Oh wait,
Water-
I scored all my attacks hit, right? So I can
Yes.
disengage for free now.
Yes, and move away if you wanted to.
Just gonna run away.
Water Elemental slithers, forming itself around the spiritual trident that's kind of poking at its back, raises both arms above Clarence, and slams down, and you all just hear a gut wrenching shatter. As Clarence is just pieces across the island and scattered into the water.
I like the idea that they all float up because he's still got water walk cast on him.
Nothing sinks, but there is just pieces of calcium and bone dust scattered where he was. It's just a
I
white
can't believe I went out
powdery
of my way to try to
spot.
save this guy and he still died like a bitch. What an asshole, man.
No one said he's
For-
dead.
For reference,
True.
since he was a normal dude, 10 AC, 10 HP, he took 7 damage, and he just got nat 20'd against. So he was way overkilled. Like double his HP overkill.
Can we like spread his bones and make more?
No, how about we sweep it all into the water so we cannot make more, actually.
Let's make more. Ooh, I have a golden mega holding. I'm sure he won't mind as
Holy-
This is me
find a
sweeping
little
Yeah,
mana.
them
no,
out.
I
the
think I am.
mayonnaise.
I think I am gonna try to grab a few pieces of him if we live.
We're gonna make more of them.
If
I
I
we
feel
live.
bad. I feel bad for being an asshole to him earlier.
All right,
and he
water
did a
elemental.
nice dive.
Water.
Where
Auto
Clarence
Elemental
just
4
got
is gonna
fucking Thanos snapped.
swing
Right.
at Kree. There's a 22 hit, Mr. Kree
Yeah.
Silverplume.
Yes.
That's 8 bludgeoning damage. All right. And then it's your turn, Kree.
Now it's what? My turn?
Your turn.
Who just hit me?
Water Elemental 4.
How
The one
damaged
that
is
is
he?
basically dead. He's
It's
like,
basically dead.
yes.
He's gravely injured.
Yeah,
He is leaking. He is heavily leaking.
The song WAP is playing out of his body right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why
I
have
will
you
do a
done this?
normal attack against him then.
Kill him.
That is a mod 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It's my third turn, I think.
This
So
is your third turn. Yep, I have it marked.
okay, interesting. Okay, that does damage. It does 3 plus 9, 15 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Yes, baby. Another 12 HP for me.
Baby you, baby
Two
you, baby you,
flashing
baby you, baby.
eye stab him in the face, and then quickly rear crackle back for another swipe at something else. So everyone gets 12. Oops, that
Roll
was...
this thing.
There we go. So are the Myrmidons, are they like focused on me or more the Morgoth?
The Myrmidons are currently focused on the Morgoth. They're facing away
I-
from you.
If I
Well,
move
except for one of
like
them.
out of, do they get opportunity attacks on me if I move away from them, or would they still get that?
They would get it, but you would have advantage if you hit them right now.
Oh. Okay. Which one looks more injured?
2 looks more injured.
Okay. I shall hit him with a great weapon swing.
Okay.
I get advantage, so that nat 1 doesn't exist. 19 plus. I get to add the storm, so 22. 17 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay, that is a miss. Wait, let me do the math. See if I did the math on that right.
Yeah, make sure you did the math on that right, because you're very close to hitting.
19, 22, minus 5. Yeah, okay. The math was right. That was my turn.
Got it. Lovely. Which means we're now at whose turn?
Who?
You who?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah, we've condensed. All right. All right, this ain't too bad. All right, who is? Who is having the roughest time right
I think Traken's having the roughest time right now.
I'm actually doing pretty good now that I've got some temp HP and I'm away from the attack.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
Then either Ian or yourself are doing the worst right now.
Okay. Wait, did we get more HP for the?
Yeah, we got another 12. Yeah,
I have
another
a
12.
total of
If you didn't
36.
take any damage, we would have 24. Well, actually more than that now because there's 3, but I lost all the first one.
Wait, okay.
Yeah,
How much temp HP have we gotten thus far?
36.
36. Okay.
That's how much I have.
I haven't taken any fire since, thankfully. All right. All right. They look like they got that pretty well and done. I'm going to. I guess. What is the range on the water elemental attack?
10 feet.
Or they're throwing?
For the big, large monsters, just for them slamming their fist down. 'cause
No,
they're,
for the
like, large.
Myrmidon.
Oh, for their ranged attack, their max range is like the thrown range of a trident, which is like about 60 feet, give or take.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, I guess I'll just do it from here. Alright, I use bonus action to cast Sanctuary on Ian.
What is that?
Why? He's just shielding anyway.
Well,
Yeah, but
I'm probably good. I don't really need it, honestly.
okay,
Let's
fine. I
cast
cast
Sanctuary on
Sanctuary. Can I cast it on myself?
Pretty sure.
You can. It just goes away the second you either do damage or the moment you attack or.
That's
cast
true.
another
I'm gonna
spell.
wait to cast that until next turn or until after I cast the other thing then. So once again, Eldritch Blast. Let's shoot at Myrmidon 1.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh. Nat
Nice.
20. Dub.
Oh,
So it's gonna
baby.
be
it's so close to 2 nat 20.
so close. Those both hit, and for how nat 20 is gonna work is your damage dice is what, a D8?
D10.
So it's a D10 for the crit. It's a D10 plus 10, and then for the other one, it's just a D10.
That didn't go right.
So it's add
I
10
had
to that,
20.
so it's 20 on Mirrodon 1.
Yeah, that's the total.
Cool.
You're using Eldritch Blast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's not wet yet.
All right, and then after
Give me time.
that, then I cast Sanctuary on
Wait. You're what level?
Wait.
What level are you?
level 5.
So
You get
shouldn't
2
that
beams.
be? Yeah. it
Yeah,
should
I
be-
rolled. I rolled twice.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
Yeah, and then I
Oh,
just
rolled
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah,
advantage.
No, I rolled the damage together because it's against one target.
Okay.
I'm blind. I also was wondering.
No, you're good. That was the 20 and then the 19. So
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
together that's the 1d10 plus 1d10 plus 10. So
Lovely. Your bonus action, you're gonna
Did you
sanctuary
add your
yourself.
charisma modifier?
yeah, but I rolled a 20 and a 19. So
Do you roll to damage though?
Oh no, he doesn't have
Oh, that's
a
an
warlock perk.
invocation. Yeah, it's warlock perk. Yeah. You're right.
warlock thing. That's I'm just so naturally thinking of because I'm playing it in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I'm like, but this man is a fucking artificer.
no, I had my
Mhm.
intelligence instead.
Yeah.
Ye-
All right. And what are you doing with the bonus action?
I'm going to then cast Sanctuary on myself.
Lovely. All right. Ian, it's your turn.
Not that I need it now that I have 36 temp HP, but you never know.
I will Thunder Wave. Mr. Myrmidon 1 needs to con save against 15. Please.
That's a fail.
Alright, he gets pushed back 10 feet, takes full damage.
And he takes 11.
And I shall move next to my boy. That's it. I will not take the opportunity attack that I believe I get.
Is that not right?
Because I don't have a melee weapon.
Okay. That's that turn, which means on the water Mirrodon 1 is gonna swim on over. 2. 17s don't hit. Let's see if this third one hits. That doesn't hit. All 3 miss. No
Nice.
kneeled for shield.
I didn't even know I was
No
being
need.
attacked.
Yeah, I'm
Weapon
sorry.
kneel
You were
for
being
shield.
attacked, but you're good. You're good.
Okay.
They were all very low.
Alright. Take your word for it.
Miradon 2. Where's Miradon 2? He's over here. He's next to Mr. 3. This one has a trident. It's Miradon fucking 4 that doesn't. Does a mod 20 hit?
Yes.
Lovely.
Well, you said they were focused on the Markov before.
They are. Thank you for correcting me, because they're actually trying to deal with this fucker.
Yeah, they can hit me too. It
So-
doesn't really matter.
The other 2 are focused on the more common.
I would say the one that you just fucking bitch slapped across the room is probably pretty mad at you, Phil.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I mean, he's having trouble
Okay,
with
he's
me.
gonna take some damage. All right. And then it's the other Miradon's turn, who is also gonna focus on the Morkoth. That's a hit. Well, 8, 5, 6, 30. 38 fucking damage this Mirrodin does in one turn. Actually, it is more than that.
More than that.
Because his trident glows white with frost as he unleashes some cold damage into this. Well,
You're hitting the Morkoth, right?
yes.
That's good. You would have killed me.
8 and 9, 17. So another 17 cold damage. So 38 fucking force and 17 cold. This one Mirrodon just did one turn. It's like they're upwards of their max if they hit everything and roll well. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking just did. That's good. That's good. Very good. Mirrodon 3 is going to swim. 40 swim speed, can get chase back down the bitch that was running from him. Let's roll with the Rick roll dice. It's a miss. And 17. That 23, I'm assuming, is going to hit a death.
Yeah.
And that's another 20. Okay.
Great.
No cold damage on this one because it didn't charge. Wow, that's low. $19 force damage. And now it's Mirrodon 4's turn. Who took his turn swinging at this? He did that.
Does he have his
and-
trident now or no?
Would that depends. Would Kree have tried to stop the trident from coming back to hit when the Mirrodon was trying to hit the Morkoth? Is that something Kree would have done?
Richard's doing long division in his head right now.
What?
The Mirrodon 4 would have had to recall his trident next to you to hit the Morkoth. Would you have allowed that to happen?
Do I even have a reaction?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't. There's 2. I can't keep track of that.
I don't think I used my reaction. No, wait. Am I
They're
gonna let that
currently
happen?
hitting the Morkoth. If it was up to me, I
Yeah,
suggest
DM.
you let him hit it because that's the
Yeah.
one that did 50 damage to him.
Yeah, but how dangerous is the Morkoth? How damaged is the Morkoth? He just took like 35 damage, didn't he?
He just took 38 and 17 this turn. Before that, he had taken 9.
How damaged does he look?
Not even fucking bloodied.
Okay, I'll let him do that then.
Yeah, let him
Okay.
hit him. The
Yeah.
more health he has gone when we kill the rest of these things, maybe might help my case when I try to tell him to leave me alone.
Cool. It's the Murkoth's turn. Who's going to? How does this work?
Call him with the physical merchandise.
Oh yeah, everything I have is physical books, and I just use this to keep track. I have a lot of
That's really
D&D
cool.
books. I have
That's really
too
cool.
many D&D books. Everything that's on the
Oh, that's
wiki,
cool.
I probably have a physical copy of.
That's actually awesome.
The Morkoth is going to swing on these Miradon. That is 1 hit. 1 hit with his tentacle. So this is Miradon 4 that's going to take this. Oh. First time this guy's getting hit. And you see that, oh god. The Morkoth kind of tentacle comes out of the water, lifts up the Miradon, is just squeezing this Miradon like to death, and it's clutching, it's hovering and like above the island. And with that,
Is he making a saving throw or something? Or did
He
he need to make
will-
a saving throw?
he will on his turn.
Oh, okay.
And now it would have been Clarence's turn. Clarence is bone dust, so it's been 6 seconds.
Wait,
Um,
is Clarence actually dead?
Clarence is full dead.
We gained 12
Um,
HP for that, by the way.
Sacrifice.
Gonna lie to you. How it reads. Here, let me read it. Yeah? Let me find it.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm adding the 10
Thank you,
boost.
Clarence. Your sacrifice was not in vain.
His sacrifice was not in
Completely out
vain.
of pocket.
Colin, where
Yeah.
I was next to Clarence when he got destroyed, is there any chance that I would have been able to get any of his little shards?
Oh yeah, your entire like right side is covered in Clarence.
Do I see that happen?
Covered in Clarence.
You could have
He
phrased that
was
so much
literally
better.
turned to
Listen,
dust.
Yeah.
He was
see,
like
I
a
see,
5 foot
boys.
some humanoid that was literally in an instant turned into dust.
How many pieces would you argue that I would have on my side right now?
Like a small handful of like chips, probably.
You could make so many.
Did he explain how much of his being needs to be planted in order to
He
make
did
one?
not get into the specifics because no one seemed interested.
I wasn't at the time. Now I kind of am because I feel kind of responsible for this guy. All I'm saying is, at first he was an asshole. Then he did an awesome dive. Tragan was like, "That's cool. That's cool."
And
now
then he
he's
got
dead.
shot up and then dropped and then died.
Like 18 seconds
Traken
later, he
is-
died.
Traken's kind of an asshole, so he's not going to say it, but he's actually more mad that Clarence died after he did all this to try to save him than he is that Clarence is dead.
All right. With that, Traken, it's your turn.
I guess I will try to once again attack Water Elemental 3 with the Spiritual Trident.
Come on,
Oh
give
my
me that
God,
attack
thing's
roll.
Still alive.
14. It meets,
That
right?
meets. Yep.
10.
10 damage. Woo. Elemental 3.
Does this thing look wet?
Not yet.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's still healthy. Fuck.
Yeah.
And then you still have 3 full Miradons to get through. No, 4.
Oh God. I'm going to probably use, because this worked so well last time. I could cast Shatter on the Morkoth and it would hit. Would it be able to hit the 2 Miradons next to it without hitting Kree, or would that hit Kree?
You could easily position it to where you could hit the Morkoth, the elementals, and then
How
Great.
wet is water? How wet is Myrmidon 3?
What is water?
How wet is water?
So
right
we're
now
throwing
of
trying to
the
convince him out the window, I guess.
of the Myrmidons, he's one of the weaker ones. He's not wet, but he's weaker.
Well, I don't think that my convincing is not going to get thrown out the window because I plan to try to intimidate him, and I feel like hurting him more is going to make him more susceptible to being intimidated.
You know, when the Morkoth said the words he said, like "I would kill you last," did he mean like you're the last people in the world I would kill, or like you're next? You know, what did he
All
mean
I
by
know,
that?
all I know is that if we manage to survive long enough for it just to be him, I'm going to try to thaumaturge and invoke my deity's name to see if it scares him.
Okay.
But we will see how that goes if it comes to it. I am going to cast Shatter on the 3 creatures here.
Cool. That's con
let's look at
saves.
Shatter again. Yep. 3d8 thunder damage.
They all fail. They all take 9. So it's Mirrodon 2, Mirrodon 4 in the
I have to
morning.
look at something real fast before we continue, just to make sure.
Mirrodon 3. No, Mirrodon 2 and Mirrodon 4.
I'm going to channel Divinity to use Destructive Wrath, making my roll maximum. They will all take max roll.
Maximum.
Which is 8, 16,
24.
24.
They will all take 24 damage.
Oh, lovely.
I can do that in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things to do as a cleric.
My favorite part is that if I use lightning, I kind of can't right now because I don't want to electrocute myself. But if I use lightning, I can also make them get flown back 10 feet at the same time. I don't know if you remember, but our first combat, a guy came up and hit me, and I fucked his shit up.
Yeah, into the bookcase.
Yeah.
Mirrodon 2 is wet.
Let's go.
All right, is that Tragan's turn?
Yeah, I guess as a free action, he just scoops some of Clarence into his pocket.
Lovely. All right, Pip, it's your fourth turn in combat because this is a goddamn 3.5 hour combat that I designed somehow.
I don't know when I'll be back, so you'll have to play me if I'm not here, and those are the numbers you need for rolling and attacking. I'll be back.
Cool.
What happened to Richard?
Richard is
AFK.
stepping aside right now, but it's your turn, Pippin. So
We made it back to my turn again?
yeah,
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
nothing new has died.
And nothing new died in a single turn. What the
Mirrodon
fuck am I gonna
2
do here?
is wet.
What's wet?
Mirrodon 2.
2.
The one to the
What
left.
about
of
Mirrodon
Creed.
3? What is he looking like?
Mirrodon 3 is the next he's kind of close to being wet, but like not that close.
Okay.
That's still crazy. I did like, what, 40 damage? 60 damage to that guy?
Okay. How many points do I have left? Let's see here. I have 9 points to my name. And I shall activate another Pillar of Confidence.
That's playing fucking Magic the Gathering over there with those fucking psi points, dude.
I have reduced myself
You've
to 3.
activated my trap card.
You guys will all gain another attack action.
I'm back
Dash
sooner
or
than I thought.
disengage.
He's running it back with the attack action.
What am I doing?
Oh,
What do I get?
On your turn, you get another attack action again.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I get to swing 5 times.
And I'm gonna swoop in on this guy
6
and poke
times.
him.
Oh, poke
Look
him.
him like it's hot. Look him like it's hot.
Ugh. Actually, this is gonna be hard to tell to do, but we will try to grapple him.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly down and swoop in like a fucking falcon.
Fuck
A
off.
falcon bunny.
Yeah, falcon bunny
Falcon-
punch.
With gills.
Falcon Gill
With
Bunny.
With gills and fins.
Yeah, Falcon Gill Fin
Gonna
Bunny.
scare the shit out of this guy.
I wish I was better with my drawing career that I've been working on to fucking draw this, because
What
this
other things
scene-
can I add to this, by the way? Let's see.
that? Can we do your grapple?
Yeah.
Before you go check
I'm
that.
waiting for Colin to tell me what to roll
Yeah.
for it.
That's
Uh-oh.
athletics opposed. Let me roll my athletics.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was getting advantage or just with what I described. That's all.
Oh, you get advantage with that. Yeah, swooping down. Yeah. You gotta beat a 10.
I got a 17.
He's grappled.
Yeah, he's
Means
grappled,
he's
Tony. I'm helping.
Restrained.
What does that mean? Do I get like advantage?
1 second. You can't take attack actions or reactions. Essentially, he just can't do anything until he's free. Yeah, it just stops the Miradon from doing anything, essentially.
You can't move and you can't make attacks or reactions, so you can just walk away from him or you can beat him up with your choice.
All right.
Why not? He's the guy with my curse on him, so I might as well.
Yep.
That's Pippin's turn, I think. So then it's a dex.
Yeah. Maybe I should have thrown a potion on Tony too.
6 attacks, right?
6 attacks with the buff from Pat. Okay.
Plus 8 to these.
So you need to beat an 18 to hit. So I see at
One.
least 3 hits.
Yeah, it's
4
10
hits?
ups that hit.
Yeah, 10 ups hit because it's 18 to hit. So 3
Two
hits.
me and one off.
Okay. So 3 hits.
3
I
hits.
sure hope we get a rest after this. Probably not, no.
You're funny.
Yeah.
We can
I'm
just
going
rest at
to
the
be-
stairs, right?
I
You
know,
can
that's
all
what
you
I'm
can
saying.
short rest at the stairs, eh?
I will not get my slots back.
For how hard this fight is, I want a
Wow.
long rest, Colin.
You ain't getting one just yet. 9 damage.
That
wow,
did
that's...
not. Oh, I
I'm
missed
about
that
to go
block.
actually long rest.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, there's
you
no
definitely
fucking...
missed.
That math ain't math.
I'm like,
20,
there we
that-
go.
That's more like...
22 on Miradon.
I was like, that math ain't math thing based on what I typed in.
He's wet now.
Yeah, the other form just does so much more damage, Tony. Imagine in this long combat if you just kept charging.
Oh, the issue is I think I'd be dead if I was trying to do that.
Oh, really?
Oh, can I retroactively activate Eldritch Smite? Is that only on one of the hits, or would that be on all 5?
I'm not sure.
What does it
Eldritch
do?
Smite.
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with your packed weapon, you can expend a Warlock slot to do an additional 1d8 force damage to the target.
Should
It'd
be
be
once
on
per
one.
turn then.
It would be on one of the attacks. So you can add if you want to add that
Mhm.
D8. Yeah, I'm cool with that. So roll that D8.
Well, it'd be more than 1d8. It'd be 4 because it's a level 4 spell slot. I'm not gonna do that though.
You can if you want to. Okay.
I only have 1 more spell slot. I gotta fucking save it.
What are you gonna use it for?
I think I'm gonna cast Fatten. If that fucking big guy decides to come fuck our shit up, I'm gonna cast the same spell I did last time on him. Hit him with a good phantasmal killer, hopefully.
All right, that's your turn. So now we are on to Water Elemental 3, who's gonna swing at Kraken. Does a 17 hit?
With my armor off, it just meets.
Cool. So that's a 17 and a nat 20.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't want to roll all this. Roll.
Caleb was saying, I miss when Rapier was in the party to fucking just instantly kill things.
That's 48 damage.
Jesus Christ. Is
He's
it trying
dead.
to... no, I'm alive.
What?
Hold on.
I have
Actually,
36 temp hit points.
subtract. We're subtracting from this. Subtract because I fucked up. 6, 7, 8, 9. 11. Subtract 11 from that. So only
So I take
37.
37.
Only 37.
Is this thing trying to constrain me currently?
No, it is just slamming you.
Nevertheless, I am still going to invoke Wrath of the Storm and make it do a dex saving throw on a 14.
It passes.
Okay, it takes half of this this thunder damage I'm rolling.
It's gonna take 2. I'll let it take 2.
I think I'm retiring this character after this combat if he lives.
All right,
Okay.
Kree Silver Plume, it's your turn.
Oh shit.
Fun fact, I only took 1 damage from that hit because of the 10 hit points.
All right. From what I've seen so far, do I think the 2 Myrmidons or the Morkoth is gonna win?
It
That'd
seems
go
like
last.
it seems like a battle of attrition. The Morkoth seems to do more damage, but like there's 2 of the Myrmidons that put out like kind of close. The Myrmidons probably will win if this draws out long enough.
Interesting. Okay, I am going to. Yeah, I should have 1 last spell slot. I do. Going to. Oh wait, hold on. How damage is Water Elemental 3?
Elemental 3 is wet.
And then Myrmidon 3,
Wet,
Myrmidon 1.
not wet.
Okay, I'm going to Misty Step out of here
Good idea.
over to Myrmidon 3. Oh wait, what direction is it facing? Actually,
The Myrmidon 3 is facing a desk right now.
are we using flanking rules?
You get it. You have advantage on these attacks right now.
Okay.
If you're attacking Myrmidon 3, he is surrounded almost. So yes, you would, with just Pat and a desk being there, you could be on any side of him and get advantage.
Okay, I shall. Oh wait, don't I get 4 attacks?
Because of Pat right now, yes, you have 4 attacks. You get the extra attack action.
Destroy him, Richard.
I think I will do some destroying, even though I don't have spell slots. I'm going to just use normal attacks. And I get advantage, so that 2 doesn't exist. My to hit is probably like 23 for the first hit. So I'll roll damage on that.
Mm-hmm.
15 damage.
15.
Does he take any kind of extra electricity damage? Because some of that is electricity. 15 or 5 of it is.
He does not.
Okay. I shall attack him again. Also with advantage. Same rolls last time. 20 something. Roll damage. 18 damage.
Okay.
He's still alive.
He is.
All right. We'll hit him a 3rd time. I have advantage, so that's below average. I have to do the math for this one. 14 does a 17 hit.
Yes. Well,
Yes.
Myrmidon, it does not. 18 is Myrmidon AC.
I'm hitting a Myrmidon. Okay. I'll try to hit him again. So 3rd attack misses. This is the 4th attack. 2. That is a very high number. That is like 33 or something.
Yeah, that'll fucking hit.
5.
Damn. How the heck?
I'll tell you in a moment. 11, 7, 22 damage for the 4th hit.
He's barely standing.
Okay, well, that is my turn. The reason I can hit that high is because I rolled 19, and then my proficiency plus my strength together, and because it's a magical weapon, is +9. So 19 plus 9 is 28, and then is in my storm, so I get a +3 bonus, so that's like 31 to hit.
All right. Who? It's your turn.
It is my turn.
I can't believe I thought this would be a shorter episode today.
Rip.
You outnumbered us 2-1 with all enemies that have 150 HP.
Yeah, but like I've seen y'all do worse.
And we have like 60 HP.
Pizza.
Every single one of them has 3 times our health.
You've
That's
done
3 times our total
you've
health.
dealt in worse spots than
And
this.
we all started at lowish HP, or at least I did.
I do have a plan. Probably won't work well considering my rules, but I have a plan for my next rotation.
All right, how's that water elemental looking?
Water elemental is looking wet. So is the Morkoth.
All right.
Actually.
Is there anything within 1 to 5 pounds sitting around me?
Honestly, within 60 feet, there's some shards of Clarence.
I'm going to. Can I weaponize Clarence?
If you're trying to catapult Clarence, yeah, you can
what he
catapult
would want.
Clarence shards.
What
Clarence
do you
is out for blood, passed from the grave. All right, we're gonna do a. Getting freaking tired of this. We are going to do a.
I love how, without the context of our previous conversations, that your descriptions of the water elementals being damaged is completely worthless.
We're going to do a tier
Oh, they're
2 level, a tier
has
2
also
level
been talking to
catapult
nobody this whole time,
on
by the
this
way.
guy, and I am going to.
Talking to nobody?
Yeah, because he's communicating with the water or with the Morkoth.
I
No
am
one else can
ready
hear
to
him.
use all of my everything
Okay.
and frickin' hope I can hit this.
Which one are you firing at?
I am firing at. Hold on.
If you're firing at Myrmidon 3 or Water Elemental 3, you get +3 to hit.
I was gonna fire at Water Elemental 1.
Water elemental 1 is dead.
You mean Myrmidon?
That's what I meant. Water Myrmidon 1. I'm sorry.
I see, I
Myrmidon
see.
1. Got it. I forgot that he existed. I'll be real.
Please
How's
kill
he
something so I
looking?
can get some temp HP.
He
That'd be
is
great.
close to wet.
Close to wet.
All right. Does a 15 hit?
You get +3 from. No, you don't on him. Never mind. 15 does not hit.
Let's see. Can
You got
I?
hidden AC of 18 for the Myrmidons. Myrmidon. Then the Trident Elementals.
John, you said there was stuff hanging from the ceiling before, right?
No.
I thought you said there were lights, like.
Oh, there's some torches like
Can I
around
use
the
Flash of
walls.
Genius on spellcasting?
I don't know if you can. Let me read it real quick. You cannot.
Gosh damn! I literally
It is
had to
for
roll
ability checks or saving
mediocre
throws.
better. Well, I missed. There goes an entire spell slot for no reason.
I apologize.
No, it's okay. All right, that ends my turn.
Cool.
Oh, wait, do I have an
Ian,
extra attack?
You do have an extra action to either attack, dash, or
Good.
disengage.
Well, I'm going to attempt to shoot this guy with my bow.
Do it. You got hit in 18.
I'm going to take it. Then that a 7 does not hit.
Nah.
Nope.
Does
All right,
not.
that ends my turn.
All right, Ian, it's your turn.
Oh, it sure is. So I get 2 actions, yeah?
Yeah. As a side note, as your turn starts, everyone can feel the whole kind of room start to shake a little.
Earthquake, guys.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that for now. I'm going to disengage and go here.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. Because that's fun.
Ooh. Gonna boil these fuckers.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I'm just gonna show. How are the Myrmidons and Water Elemental 3 looking?
Myrmidon 3 is on his last fucking legs,
All right.
and Water Elemental 3 is wet,
Wet.
but just barely, like exactly wet almost.
And how is Myrmidon 1?
He's the third healthiest thing in the room. He's not wet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for Myrmidon 3. I get 3 attacks.
Yep.
And we'll just see
AC
how
of
they go.
18.
What is my spell casting modifier?
Intelligence
Zeben.
plus proficiency.
Oh wait, it's not Zeben then. It's Oct. All right.
Oct freaking Libra. bro.
That's a miss.
Oh. All right.
Got hit in 18.
I thought there was a +3 to hit on some things, or is that not one of the things?
Oh,
proficiency.
on who are you hitting again? Myrmidon 3?
Myrmidon 3, yeah.
You get a +3 because of the storm.
Ooh, cool. Okay.
So that hits.
That hits. And then, okay, we'll go back to Scorching Ray. It's 2d6. And I get a d8 for using Rat King.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
Ooh. I think the Scorching Ray penetrates his face. And just kind of explodes inside of him.
12 temp HP for everybody.
I love it.
This concentration's the best concentration in the game, right?
I know, that's insane.
It's nuts. I
Alright.
want you to know, there was a point in time where I was on 9 HP and only 9 HP.
What are you at now?
I have subsequently tanked an extra 40 damage. It feels.
I'm sitting at 60 temp HP, by the way.
I am on Elemental 3 now.
Imagine.
Oof. Alright.
That's a miss.
20 temp? Or
Same.
60 temp plus my 81.
That'll do.
Ooh, that will do for element 3. Give me that damage.
Who is he targeting this at?
Elemental 3.
Doesn't I get the +3 too?
It does, but he already hit, so
Okay.
he's good.
Yeah, and the one he missed, I don't think it would have made a difference.
It would have.
No. No, it would have.
Wait, no, wasn't the DC 14?
Oh,
Yeah.
the DC was 14, so yes, actually.
Oh, you're right.
That's
Yeah,
another
it's
hit.
the Myrmidons that are higher, right?
Yeah,
My bad.
Yeah,
that's
Myrmidons are
another
18.
hit. Yep, that's
Okay.
another hit.
Oh, I actually fucked up that dice roll. Hold up, that was supposed to be D6, not D8s.
Okay, I will. Good thing I use Excel for this, so I can just delete that damage.
Which ones are? What are you shooting at?
Elemental 3.
The Water Elemental 3.
If
So-
you can add +3 to hit.
Yeah,
I
that's
Yeah, he
what we-
did. He did.
Alright, so those are
He's
my
got
damages.
he hit twice because of that.
Cool. Minus.
Shouldn't it be 2d8 or no?
No. 2d6.
And then they
Oh, well,
also
you rolled them
take
separately.
5 extra damage per hit.
Oh shit! Really? Okay.
Yes.
What's that for?
I'm on my 4th turn, so the storm strikes
Ooh.
enemies when they're attacked by anything.
Alright, sick. Another 10 damage. Alright.
He's tempoing. He's tempoing.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And that's all I
That's
got.
your turn. Okay. This is gonna. I wasn't expecting this to happen. It's always a possibility. You got. And then Clarence died. So
Rest in peace.
you see the Myrmidons start to take their turn when the water. Who's currently swimming in the water? Is it just Traken?
I think it's just me.
Okay. The water starts to steam. The temperature rises greatly. And you see a flash of yellow. And from the water, somewhere deep, lightning shoots forward and strikes Myrmidon 2, instantly vaporizing it. Myrmidon 4 instantly vaporizing it.
It's
And the
not
more
full
calf.
rage.
Instantly vaporizing it.
Oh.
And from the water, someone that Traken, you watch him rise up through the water. You've never seen him before, but you get a very deep understanding of recollection of whoever it is you're looking at. And he pops up onto the island. He looks very much like Traken, is a sea elf. And a booming voice in all of your heads of, "Who killed my son?" And
So do I think that this is my deity or?
you looking at it, there's a 95% chance that this is Okanos.
Okay.
He says that.
I
I really
can-
point to the water a little.
Can I? So combat is still going, yeah.
We're about to end combat because Water Elemental 3 and the Mirrodon are about to shit themselves as a deity. So we're pausing combat. Combat is
The
paused.
creature that killed Clarence is
he's still
one of the ones-
alive.
He's still alive. Which one is it? Water Elemental.
Elemental 3 is the one that killed Clarence. The one next to you or in front of you.
Okay.
And Okanos has just
Traken-
asked this question of who killed my son.
So can he can see Traken, yeah?
He can see Traken.
He not like he's swimming, so he can't really kneel, but he nods his head down like in like subservience and just points. He literally like the moment he sees this guy rise up, he can't kneel because he's swimming, but he's like defenestrating and he's just like
Lovely. Another crack through the air as just lightning disintegrates. And Mirrodon 1 just kind of fades into the water and like melts. Just clearly just coward's way out, like, nope. Done. And we're gonna pause there with Okanos popping up and evaporating. I didn't expect Clarence to die.
Rest in peace.
I expected
Tell
y'all
me
to
this
interact-
motherfucker was my homie, and I did not know. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. For reference, I didn't just pull Okanos at my Okanos was always gonna meet you here, by the way.
Yeah.
Just the crit
let it
on
be known-
Clarence.
Let it be known that before he even showed up, Traken did actively try to save some of
Yes.
Clarence.
Yeah, that I shit the writing writes itself.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
that
sir.
was a longer session than anticipated.
That was a session. That's you were correct
You guys are
about
once
that.
again welcome. You guys are once again welcome for the plot armor that I provide. Just saying.
You guys
so
would
did-
have been able to clear it up kind of easily. The
I
fight was
roll
basically almost over.
horribly. My only marketable skill is role playing. That is my one marketable skill.
I'm definitely going to ask for next week off because I've got some other stuff going on next week.
All
But
good.
the 30th, I should be good to have another session for you guys.
Okay.
That one will definitely be. It won't be 3 hours and 50 minutes. I promise.
It'll be on not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, right?
next Tuesday.
Okay. I don't have my schedule for next week yet, but if everyone is good on Tuesday, if I do end up working Tuesday, I will do my utmost best to get it switched.
Cool. So just January 30th, next session. I'm also going to put it in the chat.
Before we do this, everyone has to add 36 temp HP, by the way.
Yes.
36.
That is true. Well, it's
Because the amount of things that died.
3 things done.
Oh my
in
God, you're
sight.
right.
I have 96 temp
Wait, did he kill the
HP.
other two too?
he did kill the other two
He
after.
So that's
he
another
killed
24 on top of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. I have 72 temporary hit points.
80. I'm at 80.
So a total of 120 then for another 2.
Yeah, I just took a bunch of
24.
damage.
Yeah, I'm
I
at
got beat up
120
a bit.
total.
Should we
I've taken a
prepare
lot of damage.
a level up for the next session or no?
We are very close, but don't
Okay.
prepare for next session. Probably
It's-
the session after or the
It's
session
after
after
the
that.
dungeon,
depending.
right?
When you guys leave the tower, you're gonna level up.
Okay.
Depending on what you have done, you're very close XP wise to another level up already. So like,
Level 9.
Just because I'm probably gonna forget this by next session, Colin, can I assume that I have enough time to get onto the platform and put my armor back on?
Yeah, we can. We
'Cause
can.
I'm gonna forget, and I don't want to be like
Just do
eight
it now.
hours later, be like, I left my chainmail in there. Fuck.
No, just say like you do it now, right? And,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. We'll
yeah,
just
don't
say
worry
we'll
about
just
it.
say you're gonna get on the platform, don your armor.
Yeah, no,
And then-
Traken is 100% trying to do that because he wants to kneel now. He's mad still, but like less mad now that he has his life saved by his deity.
So we're just gonna talk to a deity first, and then
Next session we're gonna talk to the deity because I don't have his hero for. I wasn't expecting you guys to actually get to him today.
what were you expecting to happen today?
I was expecting
Quick
there was
little
a
comment.
Clarence not to die.
there was gonna be the combat, some Clarence talking, bargain with the Morgoth because he actually would have like bargained with you, and if you would have traded some stuff with him, he would have let you pass, and then
He wanted my
the
book,
deity
didn't
would have
he?
appeared. No, he didn't want your book.
Wise.
I'm
Colin's
mad
trying to get
now
rid of the
that
book. We know it.
I'm mad now that I didn't do what I was gonna do last turn, because what I was gonna do was I was gonna do Call Lightning and like look at the Morgoth and be like, what did you say the deity's name is? I always forget his name.
Okeanos.
I was gonna have him like look at the Morgoth and be like, I am a follower of Okeanos and I am no longer asking for you to
Will
fuck
it be
off.
possible to restore his life or no?
It might be. We will get into this.
Well,
Well,
right now,
I have an
Traken's
action.
good.
I do have an action that allows me to restore life.
Okay.
Let me keep some of his Ghibli bits though, so I can plant children.
No, that's frowned upon from your god. Even
Hold on to that. We will settle all of that. We're pausing with Okeanos appearing, evaporating everything,
Yeah, I'm gonna move
Um,
Traken to the platform before
and we can
get off
resolve
the
any
phone.
like end of combat actions.
Yep.
Next time. So
Save,
write
save,
yourself
save,
a
save,
note.
save.
Remember, I will try to remember everything. Lovely, fantastic session. I have to
Yeah.
shower and be asleep within 9 minutes. So
Sorry,
Why?
buddy.
Enjoy.
What?
All right, thank you.
good night.
Good night.
Love
Good night.
y'all. Bye.
Thank you for
It.
the session.
Why